Finally. I'm here. Hang tight 1 second. Hold up. We've started, at least my stream started 11:50, 11:47. Sorry for the lateness here. Harrison Barnes and 1 to start the game. Sorry about that. Crazy because Draymond went in front of the mic for like 35 minutes and just caused a lot of extra work, which I don't mind, honestly, because Draymond is great to have. But yeah, that was crazy. HB misses the free throw. How's everybody doing? Dub Nation. Klay up top. 11:29, 11:28. Looney back to Klay. Doubled in the corner. Down to Looney against HB. Misses it. Gets the call. Way to go. Loon dog. Loon dog. Loon dog. Let's see. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Move this over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I put up a couple of videos on the site, on the channel. Gonna try to put one more on there, which is what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Anyways, do that later. Next time out. Man, I'm hungry too. Tyrese Halliburton, Livingston 2.0, Looney board. Let's get some box scores up. There we go. Box score. Oh, God, I hate these interstitials by NBA. Hate them. Let me get the link over to my people on Discord. Discord. Where's my Discord window? Discord, there it is. All right. I guess Looney only made 1 bucket of the free throws because it's 2-1. Sack. Looney rebound. Again. Looney down low, gets the fake, gets a foul call. Would have got the putback and 2 points, but now he's going to have to earn it. Yeah. Yeah, Moody got the start, by the way. I mean, we all kind of said that, right, Jabs? We all said that. I mean, that was such a great performance. How can you not reward that? Basically won the game with that dive and assist to actually it was it was at least a hockey assist. We know that much. Let me get the YouTube link over. Hope you can join me. Okay. HB bricked it. Way to hustle back, Moody, to tap it out. Klay gets the rebound. I wonder if Moody gets the rebound or Klay. Let's check that. Klay attacks HB. Banker good. Gotcha. Let's see if Moody got a rebound. Don't know which one. Try not to get spoiled here. Yeah, Moody did get the rebound on that. Way to go, scorekeeper. But Klay gets another rebound right here, which gives him 2 rebounds. Step back over Davion Mitchell. Rising star, by the way. Davion Mitchell. Oh, shoot. Is it Davion Mitchell or Davion Mitchell? I can't remember. We'll go with Davion. The score is 7-2 Warriors. Sheesh, Avnish, you don't need to type it 7 times. Good Lord. Have some patience, my guy. Jeez. And let me give you some, I mean, I'm assuming you're a kid. Like only a kid would ask the same question 7 times in the comments, right? Like, don't be like that. It shows neediness, and you don't want to show neediness. Just don't, trust me, especially to members of the opposite sex. Okay, so take my advice. Don't learn the hard way. Anyway, it's still 7-2, 849, 848, 847. Nice pass down low to Wiggs. He's covered by HB, so dish out to Moody. No hesitation once again. Triple corner. Golly. You're not supposed to be developing this quickly, my guy. Wow. He's just not playing like a rookie. That's for sure. And he gets a nice little, oh, they throw it away. Looney gets the steal. Up to Steph. Pull up. Oh, they are so confused. I need to go see a replay. We're up 13-2, but man, please replay that because I wonder if Klay was in the corner and Davion was like, uh-oh, who do I go to? Uh-oh. And then bam. Dang, Steph has 2 fouls? I didn't even notice. Let's see. Here's the replay. Can't see who's in the corner. They got a close-up on Steph there. Steph has 2 fouls. Let's see. Yeah, I guess he does. I wasn't even paying attention. Like Avnish, I was a little bit late to this because, again, Draymond 35-minute pregame interview, and then even Bob Myers got up there. Let me see if I got the Bob Myers one. But sheesh, man, that's a lot of content. I'm pooped. Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness. Folks, if you want to catch 35 minutes of Draymond and 30 minutes of Bob Myers, sign up for our website. It's not quite ready yet. I'm going to have that up soon, but that's the special ones for the subscribers, because that's a lot of content given away there. So it's $5 a month, $50 a year, plus you get in the drawing for all these little prizes, one of them being kayak clay bobblehead. I got actual KT7s. I got tons of old bobbleheads. I got a Harrison Barnes bobblehead, but I haven't really advertised all that yet. So wait for that. I got to get that by All-Star weekend. Why is everybody taking credit for Moody? Like you guys said, oh, Moody's gonna break out. I don't know. Like you guys are all taking credit for that. I don't get it. Funny. Oh, cool. Avnish. Yeah, we have. I've got like 30 things. Not all bobbleheads, but got a couple books. Really good books. Klay book. Once next time I use the restroom, I'll come back and stop by the room over there to get the Klay book, show you guys that. And I think it's totally worth it. It's $5 a month. It just kind of helps me out, these game commentaries and stuff. And the Moses Moody commentary I did last night, man, it didn't do as well as I thought it would do. So Looney blocks Damian Jones, but Damian Jones, DJ. Oh man, Steph got hit. I think he got hit in the gut. I don't know, but he's like not 100%. He's in the corner, resting up a little bit. I mean, come on, Klay. Klay throws the ball away again. Like those little passes just, I mean, I'm saying come on, Klay, but at the same time, this guy hasn't played in 2.5 years, so I don't mind it. He's going to pull up. 3, early offense, 16-6, Warriors. 7:20 to go, 19, 7, 18. So yeah, DJ. Oh, pull up. Whoa, he can make a jumper like that. Okay, glad he added it to his repertoire. For everybody, it's like to his repertoire, and then Klay says it correctly. Repertoire. You remember that in his last, in his 2 last post game interviews, and then he throws it away again, or he lost it on the dribble. He's upset at himself. I can't be mad at Klay because, you know, he's more mad at himself than anybody. Moody, no hesitation, but he misses it. Here comes Halliburton. We're up 16-11 now. Halliburton way up top. That's Sean 2.0 right there. DJ over to Davion. No. Hits the 3. Catch and shoot. Dang. Let's go Warriors. Let's see. My favorite chant. Yes, sir. So it's 16-14. Steph going to go by DJ. But pretty good defense by DJ. Now he's doubled. Oh, nice sling pass to Klay in the corner. Triple. Splash. Over Davion. What an assist. 19-14. How many assists for Steph? Let's check it. Oh, man, they score again. 19-16. Our defense sucks right now. Steph has 2 assists. 8-2 already. Oh, Steph draws a foul on the jumper. Okay. Time to catch up on a few things. What was I going to say? Oh, let's check on the Bob Myers pregame. Oh, yeah. Man. This is a lot of content. This is a lot. I'm getting that for you guys meaning our paid subscribers. The Warriors staff very color coordinated in the gray sweatshirts, and of course, is that JP with the gigantic? No, that's Quindary. Quindary has a gigantic ice pack on his forearm. Chioza's sitting there, and you know what's funny is that Steve Kerr has referred to Chioza. Oh, Davion got by Steph. Very nice shoulder dip, lean, shoulder lean for Davion. Steph up top. Little fake. Hezzy over to Looney, and Looney finds GP. Oh, DJ blocked GP, but Looney got the putback dunk. Loon dog. How many rebounds? Looney, 3 rebounds. 2 of them, one of them offensive, and they score again. We can't get any stops. We're still up 23-20. Timeout, Steve. Klay should have 6, right? No, he has 8 points on 2 threes and a jumper. 5 for 7 we are from threes. Only 4 for 6 from the free throw line. 7 of 11 on field goals. 4 assists on those 7 field goals. Yeah, when Dre comes back. Dre said, you can see it on the channel, that it'll take him about 3 to 4 weeks to come back. However, he also said that's no guarantee. That's no guarantee. Whoops, I made a mistake here. I got the videos mixed up a little bit. Oh, I don't have Bob Myers. Hold on. Pre-game. Gotta find it somewhere. Okay, that one. So there's that one. Hang tight. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that via audio. Unfortunately, I don't see it up there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Huh. Strange. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. 20 minutes of Bob Myers. And so we shall do this. Give me a moment. Gotta do some tech stuff real quick. Okay. 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 Let's see. Okay. All right. I'll have that up soon, but it'll be for our paid subscribers. Have that up by halftime. Boom, boom. All right, we're back. 505, 504, 503. Wiggs, baseline. Finds JP. Back to Wiggs. Klay is out. Looney over to JP. JP step back. Over Davion. No good. Short. Looney gets the tip. Hustles. Gets the offensive. That should be a rebound for him. It's going to be a team rebound, but that should be a rebound for Loon Dog. He deserves it. If he was playing in my basketball league, I would have given him a rebound for that. Just because he deserved it. Oops. Dang it. Looney dunk. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful basketball. 25-20. We're up. Still doing techie stuff right here, so be with you. Full attention soon. Ooh. GP with the SWAT. Wow. GP. Way to go. Oh, yeah. Got out there on the Halliburton corner 3. Beautiful, beautiful. We can do highlights pretty soon as well. Next time out. Okay, cool. One more thing I got to do. So much easier to just do this from, 32,000 feet right here. I haven't even looked at the Alvin Gentry pregame. There's just too much content early on. All right, Damian in for Steph. JK. Let's see who's in right now. Moody still in there? Let's see. Nope. JP, Damian, Wiggs, JK, GP. So GP's the 4. JK's the 5. He's guarding DJ, literally guarding DJ. Well, GP's guarding DJ too. So maybe they played zone there. I wasn't paying attention. Here comes JK. Buddy Heels on him. Oh, nice dump into Wiggs, but he misses it. Misses the little floater, or whatever you want to call that. Here comes Buddy Healed. Yeah. Are we in 3-2? No, we're in man. Harrison Barnes, man, just bullied JP and gets a free throw out of it. Is that a foul on JK? Yep. Okay. Where are we at here? Oh, whoops. Got a little lazy there. Okay. Where are we at? Damian Jones plays so hard against us. Too bad he couldn't develop sooner. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing, right? Damian is developing at a regular pace. Like regular NBA players develop at this pace. He's a what 5-6 year veteran maybe by now. JK, uh, we don't even know about Wiseman yet, but JK and Moody seem to be developing in a much faster time frame. And GP offensive rebound no good. Pretty good coverage there by who is that? Oh, no, who throws it away? Uh, me too. Me too. No, Chimezi Mitu. That's his name. That's the center right now. Although they got twin towers, so I guess he's the 4. Hey, there's Looney's trainer. I forgot his name real quick. You guys probably know, but anyways, they showed him on the bench. He's a assistant coach for SAC. There's JK posting up DJ, but GP doesn't give it to him. Wiggs left wing trying to go on me too. Scoop no good. Wiggs a little off tonight. Let's check his stats real quick. Wiggs 0 for 4. Buddy Hield no good. Wiggs rebound. JP against me too. Is it pronounced me too? I hope so. I don't really know. GP corner. Corner 3 good. Way to go, GP. All right, we're up 5 again. 28-23, 144 to go. DJ over to Halliburton, over to Barnes. No good. That looked good. That looked like it was going in. His little flick shot. Oh, JK just couldn't concentrate and catch the ball from JP. Looked catchable to me. GP deflection. I hope he gets the steal. I wonder if he got the steal because sometimes the scorekeeper gives it to the guy who catches it, which was Poole. And yeah, they gave the steal to JP, but it should be GP's steal, right? You agree with me on that? Okay. Battle of Cali tonight. Yeah, nice win for Hawks over the Suns. I don't think we're gonna get the first seed. The Suns are just super hungry, and it's more important to them. Whereas who predicted we would even get the number 2 seed? But the main thing is we want to keep sticking with the process. We just keep building good habits. Whatever seed we get is whatever seed we get. So we're not laser focused on getting that number 1. I think the Suns want it more. So, I mean, I get it. It's fun to talk about, fun to root for Dub Nation. Look at the ball swing around right there. Oh, but Me Too gets the hand on it. Our ball, only 8 seconds left on the clock. 45.8 for the game clock. So yeah, I wouldn't get too married to the chase for number 1. It'd be nice to have, but we're Wiggs on the catch and shoot pivot right there. But we're still building our team. Phoenix is way ahead of us on the development timeline. Harrison can't catch it, turnover. And so I just don't worry about that. Don't worry about number 1 seed too much because we just need to keep building this squad that we have. Now next season, yeah, be a realistic thing, barring injuries and whatnot. JK, good hustle on the Wiggs miss, so that means Wiggs is 0 for 5 by my count. Wiggs is, oh, my bad, 1 for 6. He did make a 2-pointer earlier. We're up by 9 suddenly. JK earned a trip to the line. Dean Chambers, what's up? Sooner or later, I mean, by All-Star break, here's Juan in for Damian for defense. 16 seconds left as JK is about to shoot the second free throw. Dean's going to help out with. I need a new strategy of all these videos because I can't get to all of them by myself. And there's a lot of views to be had out there. I'm telling you, there's so much content that I wish we could cover. Guys are saying some very, very cool things in the interviews, and I just don't have the time to cover all of them. And Klay is being hecka funny in the interviews. Oh, JK, nice steal. Did he get the steal? GP from half court. Okay, let's look at the steals. Come on, scorekeeper. That should be a JK steal. Yeah, he did get it. All right. Man, how many steals did we get? That's a lot of steals for us. 4 steals. Pretty good. We're on pace for 16 steals. Yeah. Moody. Yeah, thanks for those of you who joined us on the Moody chat. That was great. I want to fix my my background a little bit. I guess you can see that good enough. SAC GSW. Let's look at what else we got. Oh, we can look at some highlights. Should be plenty of them. Let's see. Oh, Anthony Slater just posted a Bob Myers thing. Yeah, why don't we just play that? Man, who the hell has time for all this? But Anthony Slater has time. Let's play this from Slater. Share screen. TweetDeck. Okay, we're here. And I want to take this time to grab a snack because I'm starving again. It's working all day. We had Andre Iguodala earlier today. I put a couple of his quotes, and I did an article on him, and he had a funny exchange. Let me tell you, that references Evan Turner. You guys should go check that out on my website. Although I had to make it for subscribers only because, to be honest, Warriors PR doesn't like it when you put out content out there that's like, that's like before the actual, presser content. But the good news is that I have it behind a paywall. So for our paid subscribers, you get to see that stuff where normally you wouldn't. And this is so frustrating. Sometimes TweetDeck doesn't work. So we'll come back to that later. But yeah, sometimes TweetDeck doesn't load the video properly. I know. I called that the confidence slump. Oh, do we have another turnover? Jeez, man. We're a little careless here. Klay has 2 of them, and that one probably, did it go to Kuminga? Well, Klay's back in there, so that's pretty cool. Him and Steph. Buddy Hield misses a 3. That was a Steph bad pass. Always Steph, man. God. Pay attention. Oh, yeah. Steph bad pass right there. And then before that was Kuminga bad pass. Kuminga lost the ball. Darn. All right, pay attention. Klay, sidestep 3. Good. Man, that shot is looking good for Klay. It's going in tonight. He is already 4 for 4, 3 for 3 on threes. Oh, excuse me. Swing, swing over to Me Too on the baseline. Gets call against JK. Reach it in there, JK. Don't complain, JK. Be like Moody. Don't complain. You're a rook. No complaining. Oh, good point. Splash Bros haven't missed yet. Davion against Steph. Trying to use that pick. Nothing. Way over to Me Too. No good. JP. Let's go, JP. Juan is also in there. Steph. They're kind of Me Too's playing zone, so he finds Klay right side. Good. What a find by Steph. Like just the lefty cross court. Man, only a few people in the NBA can do that. 5 assists. Here we go. Here we go. Juan over to JK. Wide open. Front rimmed it. Here they come. Who is that guy? I don't even know who that is. Harkless. My bad. I knew he looked familiar. Juan gets a steal. Man, we have so many steals. Flick pass. I'm surprised Davion didn't steal it. Klay says, I'm going to shoot over you. Splash. Klay. Klay. Oh, my gosh. He's on fire. Fire. It's always against Sack. What's his career three-point shooting against Sack, I wonder? I mean, it's got to be insane because right now we have 5 for 5 added to that. Steve and Mike are having a great time talking about how Klay just ball hog that. And why not? If you're that hot, just ball hog that. One does the my mind is blown celebration. Golly. Klay. How do you look that up? I need to look that up. Klay 3-pointers stats versus Kings. How do you look that up? Let's see. Sacramento Kings. Career stats versus Kings. Tracking is. Can we do that? StatMuse. How do you look this up? Guys, I don't know. Someone find it for me. Career stats versus Kings. What is it? Okay. Look at all these comments. Love it. Hey, Catherine. Yes, Moody is amazing. Klay is on fire. Yes, Moody is mature, super mature. Klay on fire. Fantastic for Klay. Deja vu. Nah. Keep feeding the cat. 10. Best microwave scorer. I know, right? He's more microwave than. Do you guys remember who the microwave was? Vinnie Johnson of the Pistons. Ricardo. Nice name, Ricardo. I like that name, Ricardo. Should we do some highlights? Well, let's first do some off the wall, which is go over to Bob Myers, because no one else is doing that right now. Let's go against the grain. Let's be contrarian and do some Bob Myers for ya.
But
let's turn that mic up.
As far as the unknowns, yeah, certainly we have to look at that stuff every day. If that answer is clearer a week from now at the deadline, or we find out something new, we would react to that. But as it sits here tonight, we're being told that both those guys, Draymond and James, will be available and back to help us with some games to go. I mean, I don't know if it'll be 20 or 25 or 15 or whatever it'll be. And we think those two can help us more than anything else we're looking at on the market. So as far as, the unknowns, yeah, certainly we have to.
That sounds a lot like somebody I know that's been saying that on all of these live streams. Oh, we need a center. We need a center. No, we don't. We don't. But if we don't have Draymond for the playoffs, we in deep doo-doo, right? That's what I said last time. However, Celebrina is saying, oh, yeah, you'll get Draymond. Okay, we're good. Wow, the Comcast Business logo over there. Whoa. Damian Jones hit a 3? 9:01, 9 minutes, 8:59. He had a little smile. Wow. That's impressive. That's if I was Steph, I would have said something. If I was Klay, I would have said something. Klay's still hot. Corner 3. My goodness. This dude is on fire. Nice disruption of by JK on Davion. What a pass. Oh, one lead pass, JP. Let's reset that, though. Over to Klay. Just fire it. Oh, air ball. But JP gets it. Steph goes like this. He won't get the assist, though. But he'll get the goggles. They should have a column for that. DJ bad pass. Have a column. Ooh, is Juan talking to Halliburton? I don't know what's going on there. Or is Halliburton talking back? Whatever. But look at this. Replay. Wait, good screen, JK. Yeah, JK. And Kalena circles it as I say that. Yeah. The goggles. There should be a column for goggles, just for the Warriors box scores. Klay. Oh, he'll fire. Oh, what a tip by Damian. For a second there, I thought that was JK. What a tip. Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm going to blush. Wait, I got to put that back up there and screenshot that. Catherine is my biggest fan. Got to make it to Japan somehow. Catherine, got to make it to Japan. We'll see, though. Oh, what a tip by Damian. I'll tell you. Got a lot of time until got to make that decision. Nice matching kicks by Damian and Steph. But I would love to make it to Japan for the so-called preseason games for the Warriors. But I don't know. These road trips have got me really tired. But Japan's different. I get it. So we'll see. Anyways, we're up 20. Nice math there. 50-30. I can add that up, or I can subtract. Steph did a super scoop after the whistle. 7:28 to go. Let's look at the minutes for Klay, because that will come into play soon. 11 minutes played, so no more than 3 more minutes, I would say, right? Excuse me, JK. Looking for Klay inside, no go. Back up to 1. Hurry, shoot it. Oh, Steph gets a kick ball. Thank goodness. Oh, did we know there were only 3 seconds on there? Harrison Barnes back in. Nice go, THB. 7:16, dead ball. Here we go. Juan sets a pick. Back to Klay. Back to Steph. Hurry. Klay, 9 seconds. Finds Damian. Runner. Scoop good. Wow. I mean, we're either on or Sacramento's defense sucks or both. But we're scoring every time down. HB with the strength. Pass Steph. No chance. Timeout. I guess Steve's taking that 2-0 Popovich, 2-0 run Popovich timeout. Okay. The energy from the other one. I told you Curry was 30 or 50 or Klay. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I mean, these two guys, Any given day, 30 to 50, right? Light the torch. The blowtorch, I mean. Let's go here. Oh, what else do we have? Man, I hate it when the auto tweets out my Steph Curry and Klay Thompson pregame. Like, that was eons ago, but whatever. Not going to worry about it. Don't really care about Twitter anyways. Man, there's so many highlights. There's, let's go to them. Share screen. Let's just rattle them off. Let's go reverse chronological order. Klay. I think this is the air ball. Watch Steph. Watch Steph right here. Goggles. Goggles. But here's the catch and shoot.
He's way more dangerous now. Play again.
Oh, right in the pocket. Shooting pocket, baby. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, they showed it twice? Oh, this one.
TA with the steal.
Look at that flip. Wow.
Oh, no.
Another one. And another one. Next time you go to Chase, next time we go to Chase or something, we gotta just wear Kings jerseys. That's what we should do.
He doesn't seem like he's in a rush or anything, which is what happens when a lot of guys miss a ton of time. Steph found Klay again.
Another one. How many assists for Steph? 5 still. Let me guess. Klay's out, right? Yeah, Otto has a back issue, back spasm. So him and Belly, it's like a virus or something. I would think he'll be all right. We won't know if it's a long-term issue unless they tell us tomorrow. All right, let's see if Klay's still in there. He's still in there. Okay. All right, download a one. Spins. Finds JK. Corner against DJ. What you gonna do? Attack. Up fake. Wow, jump hook. Those TV logos for the Warriors aren't working too well because I'm seeing through players. Anyways, Halliburton up top. Over to me too. No. Davion back to Halliburton. Tyrese against Juan. Shot clock. Davion shoots over JK. Nice jumper. Davion's solid. He's just too short for me. If you're watching, I'm all about that as well. Anyways, Damian corners, drives, finds Juan, who finds JK. Oh, go strong, JK. All right, fine. Damian shoots the 3. Good choice, JK. Everyone's hitting. Steve's having a ball. Steve's like, can we just shoot like this every single game? HB stuck in the corner over to me too. Klay's got him. You can't get past Klay. Well, he did. He spun. Missed it. In and out. JK comes in for the rebound. Way to go, JK. How many rebounds? JK rebounds. 5 rebounds. Yeah. Oh, he spins. Oh, no match. Man, these Kings are not good defenders. Or they're just, they're porous. Bad pass. But it goes back to Davion. Looney and Wiggins set the check in. Davion pick and roll. JK on him. Finds Damian Jones inside. Nice move, DJ. Okay, DJ. Okay. DJ has 13 points, DJ. Oh. Triple. 62 to 36. This is a walk in the park. I wasn't even paying attention. Who hit that? Juan Toscano Anderson. Steph, 6 assists. Hold on while I block this bot. Man, they're scoring. So they just scored 2 in a row now. So we're like, timeout. Warriors playing so well in the chair kicking era. Yeah, nobody can miss. Let's look at the shooting percentages real quick. Let's take a look. Share screen. Man, I love this feature. Like, it actually works. The Kings are only shooting, they're about 50%, only 3 for 9 on threes. Anyways, look at us, 12 for 20, 58.3%. Everything's rosy. 14 assists, 21 field goals, 5 steals, only 5 turnovers. Everything's great. Rebounds, we're doubling them up on rebounds. Just such a walk in the park. You know what? I think Klay will rest at this point. 14 minutes, 7 for 9, 6 for 8 on threes already. Like, that's in 14 minutes. Good Lord. 6 for 8 in 14 minutes? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, what kind of hat is this? Okay, hold on. This is a Beijing Ducks hat that I got from the Ducks. They just gave it to me one time when they came to the Bay. They wanted to scrimmage against some people, and I arranged the scrimmage. I got as many good pickup players as I could, and they killed us because they're a professional team from China, and they're super tall by regular people standards. Oh, here we're back. JP launches. Looney, another rebound. Golly, Loon Dog. Oh, Damian misses from the corner. Oh, Wiggs almost had it, but Rashawn Holmes gets it. Davion Mitchell pull-up. Splash. Not bad, Davion. We're still up 21, though. 3:41 to go. 3:40, 3:39. We got JP, Damian, Wiggs, JK, and Looney. Like, any lineup we put out there, super fun for us to watch. Like, that's the beauty of this team. And matter of fact, Iguodala made a reference to 2015. Looney, another freaking rebound. Misses it, got the call. How do you do it? How do you do this? You're amazing, Loon. You're amazing. Today in the Iguodala interview, which I mean, everything about it was awesome. I'm going to slice and dice everything and put it on the channel as soon as I can. One thing that came up was Looney having the neuropathy issue. Remember that? Moody back in for who? JK? For JK. And that just reminded me of how negative people were back when Looney was injured over and over again, and how, you know, it's almost parallel to Wiseman. So don't lose faith, guys. Oh, but yeah, that's Warriors Twitter for you. We lose faith in our guys. We throw people under the bus, and we like to talk smack because it's funny. Like, no. On here, YouTube, Let's Go Warriors, we're always rooting for our guys. Always. We never lose faith in them. And that's why we actually legitimately can say we've been rooting for Looney this whole damn time. We never thought he wasn't a foundational pillar of the squad. And that's where we are right now. Oh, Damian gets a nice roll. 3. Oh, we're just humming along right here. Humming along. So remember when Looney had that neuropathy, and we're like, what the hell is neuropathy? Did Let's Go Warriors flinch? We didn't flinch. Did we say the sky was falling? No. Did we give up on Looney? Did we give up? Did we come up with trade scenario after trade scenario. No. We said, oh, remember how Looney played this time and that time? And you see what our own development program does, like being around Hall of Famers and Steve Kerr's positivity and other coaches just working. Iguodala today said, I already have this on the channel, Bogut taught Looney how to set screens, and whatever Bogut told him, he did it. And that's just how the Warriors culture has become after all these years. And Looney's going to pass it down to the next guy, Wiseman, actually. And so let's never lose faith. Over here, we're always positive on our guys, and we're always rooting for them. And look at that defense by Moody on Harrison, try to body him. Look at that defense by Looney. We're just fundamentally sound. Damian bricks it. He slaps his thigh damn, shouldn't have missed it that bad. But he's got a little issue with the thumb. Davion Mitchell, he can ball. All right. 1 minute to go, 59, 58. We're up 18. Talking all that much. We're still maintaining the lead. Looney inside out the Wigs. Perfect. Our team is humming. And this is when Steve can just smell the roses, because Kerr's system is working like perfection right now. Perfection. And again, I hate to bring it up, but last year, flashback 365 days. How many people on Warriors Twitter was just giving up on this squad, giving up on Steve, saying all these mean things about Steve? Not us. No problem, Kicks. We have some new people on here. Hey, you can try and get yourselves a good YouTube profile, and you'll look a little bit better. Anyways, 26 seconds, about 6-second differential. Halliburton, Steph back in for that last shot because it's a 2-for-1 situation. Don't you love those little chess moves by Mike and Steve? Uh-oh, HB going to post up Steph. Steph. Goes in. Fouls. Come on, Steph. That's 3. Steph. Look at Looney's KT7s, right? No, those are KT6s or 5s. KT5s, my bad. Those are KT5s. I guess those ones look the best, I think. I don't know about how they feel. HB, good. We're only up 17 suddenly. 8 seconds left. JP going to bring it up. 6, 5, 4. Do some, JP. All right. Runner good. 0.5 left. And Iguodala talked about that. He talked about that today. He talked about how JP has got to stop making multiple moves. Just do your one move, get by the guy, and take your shot. And that's what he did right there. Kept it simple to one move. Where else are you going to get coaching like that? That's the value of Iguodala. That's amazing. You're not going to get that kind of mentorship on, any garden variety franchise, right? So, yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, here's Damian.
Just a matter of getting a rhythm shot. So, ball moving around, the ball finds good energy, and they decided to.
Yeah, it just needs one move.
Is that how they didn't do it? The fact that you guys got 3 days off after No, man, it's just trying to find our style of basketball and continue to play that way. Last, say, 5 or 6 games, we've really been getting the ball moving side to side. And like I said, the ball's been finding energy and guys are open. I mean, Klay had a hell of a half, but he had 20. Hit like 4 or 5, maybe 6 threes. So, it's just a matter of guys finding each other. No, we're not going to shoot 48% from 3, but he just ball movement and shot the ball in.
I'll tell you what, Jackson's dad had a good half in his own right. He's in there with your teammates.
Yes, sir. Ladies, son.
All right, that is Damian Lee stopping by, but he's right. Klay Thompson had a hell of a half. 7 of 9, 20 points, 6 of 8 on 3s.
All right. Let's look at some highlights. Yep. I hate to bring it up all the time, but man, I've been bullied so much on that platform. It's just like, I got to get over that. I got to get to a point where I'm not bitter anymore. I'm trying. I'm going to get there. Not bitter. Speaking of which, can I share something with you guys? Twitter. There it is. Let me share something with you guys. Something I found today was really cool. I even favorited it. Share screen. Yep. Well, Steve wanted Steph in there for the potential, buzzer beater, which Poole got, and the fact that Poole got it is a testament to Steph's gravity too. It was a 1-on-1. So let's. Right, 55, 57. So I want to show you guys something. And I forgot to take a picture. I got to take a picture so I can promote this thing on Instagram. Yeah, why did Steph reach? Yeah, he just can't help it. He can't help it. Okay, so let me just fix everything. Fix my collar here, and my black chair is in the way and back here. Okay. Share screen. Speaking of trying not to be bitter over what people did to me on Twitter and Reddit and everywhere, some advice from a guy that won't be at the Super Bowl. That's Ndamukong Suh of the Bucks, Tampa Bay Bucks. Knowing how to process failure is one of the most important building blocks of success. Thoughts on failing and how to use it for gains. First, I don't believe in moral victories. Winning and losing is straightforward. It's one or the other. You can do well, make a good effort, but if you come up short, that's still a loss. And the only way to turn a loss into a win depends on what you do with that failure. People react to failure is also pretty A or B. Some people let it grind them down. They use it as an excuse to give up, most people. Others use it to reflect, improve, and do better, few people. If you get into the latter camp, you're already in the right direction. So that's what I'm trying to do. Part B, trying to reflect, improve, do better, which is why I keep doing these live streams to spread the positivity. The next step is avoiding the blame game trap. Now that's super hard. I keep doing that these days, but I'll slowly get over it. It is really easy to point fingers when something goes wrong, but this cannot be part of the process. Why? You can't control or change others, only yourself. Exactly. That's where you try to not be bitter. Got it? Focus on recognizing your involvement and how you could have done better. Exactly. Know that failure isn't just an opportunity to understand things situationally. It's also a good time to understand your true character. Most people aren't honest with themselves about who they are. Failure pulls back that curtain. Don't be afraid to look. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to remove all bitterness. That's what I'm working on. Getting there tiny bit by a tiny bit. And then you know what comes after that? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. That's going to be hard. That's going to be hard for me, but I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. Once you've fully reflected about it, don't just keep things in your head. This part is crucial. Write it down. You know, I haven't actually done that, but I actually plan to do that. And you know what I plan to put? Keep a record of what happened. Once you learn, look back on those notes. You know what I plan to put? I plan to put all my screenshots of you guys. I've got like 100 of them already. All the positivity. Thanks to you guys, you're going to give me fuel to get to my goal, just like the same goal for Nadamukong Su right here. And by the way, Jaquaski Tart. Lastly, recognize that this is a temporary state. Failures today can be part of victories tomorrow. Just because you have the plan to win everything, there's always a bigger vision you might not be able to see. The most important thing to remember is that failure can actually set you up for success. Small failures along the way with lessons learned help you keep moving. People who win all the time think they have all the answers. That's actually the most dangerous place to be. And while I'm still a little bit bitter, let me just say, everyone on Twitter thinks they win all the time. So, okay. Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I'm getting over that. So we're moving on. My hope is that you can apply all this to the failures in life that are yet to come. Every failure is a reset point, forces accountability. It reminds us all to be humble. You like that? I love that. I have oh, thanks. Yeah, got the title correct. I have so much respect for Sue right now. Wow. What a tweet, man. What a tweet. Let's see. Go GSW. I love the emojis. Love them. We're getting more and more emojis on our streams. I love them. Love them. Let's look at some highlights so I can have some snacks while you watch highlights. I'm excited, man. Klay's going off. I got Sue talking about failure and how to recover from it, and it's like hitting all the points that I've been contemplating as well. Because, you know, to answer the earlier question, I mean, I'm going to be real with you guys. 102. Where was the question? Where was there? Steph training videos. Well, you know, I mean, since I'm still a tiny bit bitter right now, I'll just get it off my chest. I have been doing the same thing, been dropping you guys hints left and right, but I don't feel like doing those training videos anymore. Why? Because people were disrespecting my work. And then one time I lashed out at somebody who was hating on me. And then that part got spread on Reddit, and I was badmouthed on Reddit, publicly shamed for my snapback on that person. So I shouldn't have done that, but it happened. So that's why I'm trying to learn from that failure. And but right now, and I got to get over the bitterness. I got to get to a point where I can forgive these people. You know, be more forgiving, like in the comments even, and just stay positive and just focus on the positive, look ahead to the future and not look back at this past. And but right now, honestly, I don't feel like doing those training videos because it resulted in just so much negativity. Like, who would have thought? But what happened, and I can't not own my feelings. Like, I don't feel like it. So I can't apologize for that, right? What happened. So I'm rethinking all these things. That's why here with you guys, and I can get a lot done having this kind of headquarters right here. And, you know, Draymond content, Bob Myers content, Andre content, even had Stephen Klay pregame and this. And, you know, there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff that we can do without me burning the midnight oil sometimes. You know, when I was in Utah, I was there until 1:30 in the 1 a.m. on the live stream. I did a live stream from Utah. And now I look back and I go, man, that's not sustainable. Like, I need to rest. Like I was running on adrenaline. Yeah. Let me tell you, watching Steph shoot around, that's some dopamine, no doubt. But that doesn't leave me with any energy to just live a normal life after that. So I'm rethinking all that. Maybe once in a while I can go do that, but I can't do it all the time anymore. And that's too bad. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. So that's the truth to you guys on that. But anyways, we're splashing. KD went down. Yeah, this is a good analogy. Yeah. All right. Why don't we look at some highlights? Share that screen. Chrome tab, TweetDeck, share. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Klay Thompson, very tough shot.
That was his first field goal, and I can't play the whole one. That's 59 seconds of content. I don't want to get demonetized by the NBA for that. So I'm just going to do the little clips that's under 10 seconds.
Screens,
JK.
We've seen the extra passing. I point out those screens because that's not a set play. He goes to spin moving hands. Dominguez.
What a lefty finger roll. D-Lee.
Toscano Anderson, the decision maker. Damian Lee rewarding him back. Ball really hopping around. D-Lee went back to the three-point line.
I'm telling you, osmosis from Steph Curry, that works. It's some real stuff. Klay snarl.
Oh, come on. I mean, now when he's fading out of bounds.
The snarl. I like that. Oh, we're back. Oh, gosh. No, we're not back. Damn. Messed that up. I thought we were back. They're doing Telstrator stuff. I got to remember to do the snarl. Put that in my recap. Assuming I do a recap. I don't know. Oh, we are back. Damn it. Because I did a video 2 days ago that was on they're still doing Telestrator. My bad. I did a video on all of the injuries, including Steph, including Wiseman, Draymond. Update 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. And it got like 26,000 views. I couldn't even believe it. So I got to do more of those, right? I got to go where the rewards are. Do you think who'll be? Yeah, who? Tell us in the comments, folks. Put in your votes. And while we're still waiting for the second half to start, let's look at a couple more highlights. No, we did those already. Oh, we got a close. Okay, we're back. For sure, we're back. X Factor, I'm going to say Moody. Oh, soft pass into Wiggs. Come on, Klay. Klay can't believe it, but Klay, did he get the turnover or was it Wiggins with the turnover? They gave it to Wiggins. I don't know. That was a soft pass. Klay's passing was like on point, and then now it's been off point. But then his 3-point shooting has gone up. So got to put it all together. Looney swallows another rebound. Almost a bad outlet, but actually it was just a good play by Davion. Ends up fouling him. Let's see what else is there to look at. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, we'll come back. Yep, no lead is safe. We got a 19-point lead right now. Klay goes by HB. Well, sort of does. Oh, bounces on the rim twice. Out. Uh-oh, Tyrese downhill. Good way to keep him contained, Moody. Moses. So smart. Uh-oh, Tyrese pick and roll. Short. Uh-oh. Nah. Short again. 3-pointer. Moody gets the rebound. Steph coming up. Does a between the legs. Goes to Moody. Foul? No foul. No foul. Let's go. Tyrese coming down. Finds Rashawn. He's downhill on Klay. Klay fouls him. No good. And Klay's mad at himself. Like, keep your hands up, he's telling himself. Let's see. You know, something that Andre said in his interview was we're on our way out. So it really sounded like this is his last year. I hate to say that, but you know. Moody 3. No good. Okay. What do we got here? Up 17. Yep, Will, I hear you. Yep. Back to the action. Moody attacks. Thought he had Looney down low, but ended up throwing it to the other team. Oh gosh, now Davion's. Oh, thank goodness he missed. Good job of Moody to come back and get the rebound. Oh man, another soft pass. Entry to good cut by Moody. Good cut by Klay, but Looney forced it. And we're starting to get sloppy. I don't know. Call timeout? Nope. They got a dunk out of it. Oh boy. 17-point lead. No lead is safe. Oh, Steph behind the back. Gotcha. Look at that body position to block off Rashawn. That's elite. That's elite stuff. I mean, that's, him, Chris Paul, not a lot of people can do that. That's elite move right there. Corner HB against Wiggs. Reverse layup, no good. Gets the call and who is that? Is that Quindary on the bench? Can't believe the call. Huh. Oh yeah, somebody swiped down right there. But was that Looney or was that who got the foul right there? Looney got the foul. HB has 18 points after this free throw. Looney, only one foul by Looney. Yeah. Moody brings it up. No, it's back to Wiggins. Wiggins brings it up against HB, left side, pick and roll Klay. Switch. Pick by Steph, gets another switch. Flare by Klay, doesn't bite. Wiggs, Euro step. Runner good. 17-point lead. 8:40, 8:39, 8:38. Davion over to Harkless. It's Harkless, right? Yeah.
825, 824, only up 14. Steph. Probing. Wiggs back to Steph. Oh, missed it. But I tell you, that literally takes a year and a half, 2 years to learn. At least a year, a year and a half to learn to get that back to Steph, right? So when people want to trade Wiggs for Ben Simmons or whatever, they forget that part. Like there's some chemistry needed. And by the way, if Ben can't hit a three, he's immediately the worst fit in the world for our team. So don't listen to that crap. That's misinformation out there. Looney attacks, dunk, two-hand dunk. Does Klay get an assist? Free assist for Klay due to the Matador defense. Let's see. Yes, Klay gets an assist. Freebie assist. That gives him 4 assists. A generous 4 assists. Well, I don't know. I just saw the box score change from 3 to 4, so maybe he gets one in the 2 minutes that I'm slow on the stream. 7:39, 7:38. Only up 14. Wardell pulls up. No good. Here they come. Harkless, Halliburton. Pick and roll. Halliburton shoots it short. Klay rebound. JP gets up off the bench. Klay. It's pick and roll. Looney gets Rashawn on him. Can't do anything but throws. Gets the handoff from Looney over to Moody. No hesitation. Good. Yep, that's the next assist by Klay. So he does have 4 assists now. As of 6:56, 6:55, 6:54. Harkless got the post up on Steph. Timeout. Steve. 15-point lead. Okay. Okay. Look at some highlights. Share. Steph takes it himself.
26-point lead is down to 15. Spacing wasn't right on that last one. Steph sensing that.
What body control? There's Kavan. Oh, man. Didn't work again. Go to the backup.
Just a second too late. Another extra possession created by Kevon Looney. Teams have to match Looney's intensity. And Looney right down the.
Pretty awful defense. But give credit where credit's due. Looney made the cut. Hard cut. Okay, what else we got? I don't see nothing. So we take a break. Ooh, Anthony Edwards told reporters to hold off on questions until he could finish ordering McDonald's. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and watch that. McDonald's. Ant, what you doing?
Hey, what's up, nephews? Hold on, y'all. Don't ask no questions yet. I'm trying to put an order in. McDonald's. Yeah,
What's on the menu tonight?
Chris, he said no questions.
yeah, right. Tell them to lock in, man. Hold on. I got one more thing. McChickens. Oh, hold on. Wait.
Oh, Ant. Oh, we're back. We're
No
back.
ice.
Don't put that junk in your body, Ant. I'm telling you, man. You learn the hard way. Steph, fly by. Good. Assist Wiggs from the post. 632, 631, 630. Ah, it's so easy to score in Kerr system. We're in a 3-2 zone. Moody at the point. Moody. Halliburton into HB. Back up to Davion. Back up to HB. He's going to want to shoot this. Good defense, Moody. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass, Harrison. Steph against Davion. Behind the back. Oh, Davion. Uh-oh. Got hit. He's limping. Charlie Horse. You know, HB is not bad. He's not bad at all. BKRef.com. No. Oops, hype. GP to come in. For who? For Moody? Look at Moody. Look, he's no complaining. Just, oh, okay. Way to go. High five. Golly, this kid. Harrison Barnes, 20 million, 18 million next year. You know, that's about right for a guy of his veteranship. He already made the big money. It's only going to keep going down from this point on, though. Oh, they're not going to play Buddy anymore? He did play. Is that from Shams? Oops, I closed my tweet deck. Accident. Let's see. HB bucket. Maybe I should just twitter.com. Oh shoot. Oh, Wiggs, man, Wiggs, just a quiet 10 points. Search on Buddy Hield. I don't see anything. Am I really going to click on latest tweets? Can't find anything on it. He's played tonight, though. All right, up by 16, 444, 442, 441, 440. Steph, bad dribble. He thought he got fouled. Hard to call that because, it's just hard to see that. Harkless, no good. Looney, rebound, fouls. Why did Harkless just foul him like that? Just out of frustration? Well, there's Buddy Hield on cue. I didn't know it came off the bench. Okay. Check my Twitter. All right. GP, right corner. Nothing. JP. To Steph. Ah, missed it. By the way, Draymond, congrats, Draymond. Made the All-Star team, but he's not going to play. So Adam Silver's going to get a replacement. I just had a, knee-jerk reaction on that. I'm thinking, nice block, JP, on Heald. I was thinking maybe reward the Phoenix Suns for having the best record by adding Mikal Bridges onto as an all-star. Why not? Are there more deserving people out there? I don't know. I haven't checked. JK in the game. Super deep roster. Entertainment at any minute. Like, not a lot of teams can say that. Damian out to JP against Davion. Tries to attack, but he went against two people. You're not going to get by Harkless and Davion. Need a better choice there. Good after the whistle swat of HB by JK. It's after the whistle, so just go ahead and swat that thing. And yeah, good to see GP out there. So the lead is going to be down to what? 12. Jordan Poole All-Star, no chance. No chance. Yeah, kind of sloppy. Let's see how many turnovers we got. We're up to 10 turnovers. Yeah. So what do you guys think? I think it's Mikal Bridges. Just out of respect to the Suns. Because we have 3 All-Stars already. We're the second best record in the league, So that's if I were commissioner, I would just do that. Just make sure everybody's happy. JK. Oh, missed it. GP gets a touch on it again. He gets a touch on that on like 90% of rebounds. He's asking for a foul. HB is saying, nah. Come on, GP. Timeout. 2:51 to go. Dead ball. Okay. Any more highlights? Yeah. Oh, we got Moody. Share the screen. Moody.
Launched that three. Now Klay setting up Moody. Steps into that triple. Got it.
Yeah, Moody. Steph.
Wingspan to do that. That's pretty impressive. It was amazing. They call Clifford Ray to the rescue. He's a really good offensive rebounder, too, so he would love what Looney's doing. Steph knocks one.
Hold on. How many assists for Wiggs? 3 assists for Wiggs. Yeah. One more highlight. Wiggs himself.
Start paying attention on the defensive end. They're more than within striking distance. Wiggins dropping in a 3.
Beautiful. GP2 having fun out there.
Threes that have masked a lot.
Little bit of a throwaway highlight. Who's Anthony Mackie? I don't even know who that is. What else we got? Okay. Nothing much to talk about except Nicki Minaj is at Staples. Yeah, it's Staples. I don't care what they say. Staples Center, period. No, Amy. Yeah, Westbrook. I don't know. Ayton, I don't know, right? Who's better, Ayton or Mikal? I would think Mikal, just for his defense. I don't think Westbrook's gonna get picked though. No way. No way. It's yeah. Adam Silver is not gonna pick him. Plus the Lakers record sucks. Who else is on the squad actually, right? NBA All-Star, Western Conference. Roster. How many Lakers are on there? There we go. They get a dunk. Devin. Ja, of course. Rudy. Donovan Mitchell. Yo. There's LeBron's hurt, right? Damian with the bucket. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Player. Oh, there it is. Okay. LeBron's going to play, right? Here, let me share this with you. It's kind of small. Small to see this. Let's zoom in a little. Let's talk about this while we maintain a 14-point lead in the game. Yo. KD's not going to play, right? So maybe he will. I don't know. Maybe LeBron will be healthy by then. You know, he's going to claim that he's not injured until throughout the captain process of picking players. So Wiggins scores. Only one Laker. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I hate the Lakers so much. Damian Jones posting up GP foul. What's Buddy Hield mad about? Wow. Buddy Hield is pretty upset at somebody. Is he John with Halliburton? Huh. Well, you know, the Kings got problems. I mean, NBA standings 2022. Let's take a look. I mean, it's not pretty. Klay Thompson. I didn't even notice Klay went out. 19 minutes. Here's the standings. You know, Kings 12th. That 10th spot is still attainable. It's still attainable. To think that all three of these teams are in it, and the Spurs. I'm rooting for the Spurs. I said this the other day. Pop is going to retire, so it'd be nice for them to get the 10th seed just on his way out. Oh, JK skying for the scoop. Wow, that's beautiful. Golly. JK told me he doesn't think he's that athletic. Not right there, young one. I guess he means only for the slam dunk contest. I get what he means, though. Like, you know, think of all the names. Buddy Hield 3. Think of all the names, like, 2.3 seconds. Man, they're only down 11. I'm worried. I'm legit worried. JP off the board, no good. What do you think this team would look like if Steph closes out the season with the finish? I don't know. I tend to, stay in the moment. Yeah, I mean, LeBron's playing even if he's injured. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to tell anybody he's injured. Let's see. Yeah, I know we played bad, but it's kind of hard to stay focused against the Kings, honestly. Even me just commentating, not taking them seriously, Let's look at some more highlights. Share screen. I mean, we're in a golden moment right here because, like, there's not a whole lot to complain about, as far as Warriors issues. Everyone's playing well.
Damian Jones is working because they don't want Wiggins to work on Buddy Hield, and he did it.
So easy. Wiggins, 12 points. D. Lee, 11 quiet points. Wow. D. Lee. Hold on. BKRef.com, Damian Lee. Come with me here. Damian Lee. Game log. Scroll down. 21 points in San Antonio. I mean, pretty solid right here. Couple of zeros. But he's always been pretty good on the 36 minutes track. If we scroll down to the 36 minute per 36, look at this. Look at this. Always been 14 points per 36. This year's no different. Not bad. He's good to have on a minimum. Let's see. All right. That's an interesting angle. Building is that? All right, we're back. DJ against Juan. Oh, somebody got beat back door. Damian looks at Steph. Steph looks at Damian. Kind of have this. Come on. Look, at least Damian did. All right, Steph right side against Davion. Here comes JK pick. Nope, he throws it over to Juan. And oh, what a play. Curse system. Steph gravity. Oh, man. I don't want to hear no slander on Steve. There I go. I'm still bitter. I'm still bitter at Warriors Twitter for ever doubting Steve. Kerr ATO, JK Alley. Wow. I mean, did you see that play? Oh, beautiful. God. Gotcha, DJ. Gotcha. There's only a couple defenders that can defend that. One of them happens to be on our squad, Draymond. The other one maybe Rudy Gobert. Maybe Giannis and LeBron just out of sheer athleticism, more so than IQ. Not to say they don't. Oh, man, Juan got hit on the hip. He's injured. He's like jumping around. And then JK was holding him, and he's like, no, don't hold me. Hip pointer. Oh, no, couldn't see it. Maybe when he landed. You hate seeing injuries when they land. It's because it's like could have landed better, maybe, If I were the coach, I would make everybody take judo. You learn how to fall. Klay has to foul DJ, and I don't know what he's pissed about. I mean, they're going to call that every time, Klay. I don't know why you'd be mad about that. No, Nah, I would say 2016 team. That was the definition of keeping the foot on the neck. It's okay, man. It's not an indictment. This is basketball. Like, it happens all the time. I'll bet you the Milwaukee Bucks look past some teams this year. It's basketball, every level. Oh, JK, look at how quick that dunk is. He just hammers it in so quickly. So athletic. And by the way, man, that lead was down to 7. We're up 9 right now. 10-13 to go, fourth quarter. 10-11, 10-10, 10-09. Oh no, Me Too shoots a 3. Whew. Now we got to worry about these shots. Klay gets the rebound here. He's bringing it up. He's hungry. Corner Damian. Wide open. Got it. Damian with another 14 points, but well within 36 minutes. Damian's incredible. Yeah, look at Tyrese. They're yelling. That's why Damian's like, nah, you're not gonna make me miss. We get to have 2 straight Kuminga highlights right here coming up. Boom.
These are playing the Warrior role from the Spurs game the other night. Wait for a team to cool off.
Oh, so exciting. Look at this dunk. Oh no, it didn't work. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay, here we go.
They make a pay. Again,
So quick.
man. Well, that's a quick.
Oh my goodness. How are you able to do that? Yeah. How did we get JK again? We got him by, honestly, we got JK. Here's how we got him. There was a new deal for TV in 2015. We only were paying Steph $12 million a year. We didn't have to pay Draymond an extension yet. We didn't have to pay Klay an extension yet. And therefore, in 2016, when the cap went up due to the TV revenue, we were able to bring in Kevin Durant. When Kevin left, he was gracious enough to do a sign-and trade so that we would get something in return. And it didn't really matter who we got in return. We just needed something in return so that we could keep that salary slot. When it turned out that D'Lo could not mesh with Steph, we traded him to Minnesota because Minnesota needed to get rid of Wiggins, who had an albatross contract. Still does, technically. Still does. That contract is pretty darn expensive. Pretty darn expensive. Like, if you compare that to, like, we just looked at Harrison Barnes. Harrison is making 20 million. Wiggins is making 30. Ergo, Wiggins as an all-star maybe should be making 25 instead of 30. But he signed a max contract with Minnesota back then, right? So then we got JK in that deal. We got the number 7, we got the Minnesota top pick. Thank goodness it didn't land in the first 3. It was 7. And then JK dropped all the way to 7. So it was partly luck. So, yeah. Anyways, they miss. We're up 12, 9-19, 9-18. Damian over to Juan, over to Klay, handoff, back to Juan. He'll throw to JK. We are just humming in that Kerr system, baby. Come on, Twitter. Give credit to Steve, man. Come on. Oh, Davion step back. That's impressive. Back rimmed it. DJ rebound over to Buddy Hill. That's automatic. 3-point shooting champion. Kudos. Kudos to. Hello there. Let's try and get some profile pics. How about that? Steph. One-legged baseline. Jumper against Davion. We're up 13. 8:26. Steal by 1. Here's Klay. Throws it up to JK. Oh my gosh. Windmill reverse dunk. Oh. 8-12, 8-11, 8-10. 15-point lead, baby. Oh, steal Klay. That was an awful pass. He's going to shoot a 3. He makes it. Oh my gosh. And he does this. Oh my gosh. Timeout, Gentry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kings. Man. Sorry to lay all that splash on you. Wow, Klay. It's just like Klay has free reign against the Kings. Just free reign. Just do whatever you want, Klay. Like, look at Steph. Oh, Steph is just celebrating. When you got Looney doing stuff, oh my goodness. Wow. Splash Brothers are back. Warrior basketball is back. Oh, gosh. All of this. All of this. All of this. Back to backyard creatures because he has a profile pick. You get extra time when you have a profile pick. Share screen time. Share screen. Tweet deck. Let's do this. Let's do it. Kuminga, my word.
Onside all the way. See man and ball. Push ahead, Kuminga. The human helicopter.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Fitz. Human helicopter? Come on now. Way to extinguish that fire, my guy. Human helicopter. He really said that. He said human helicopter. Oh my gosh. Lord Almighty. Lord Almighty. Nothing else to. What is this? Warriors.
Out all the way. See man and ball. Push ahead, Kuminga. The human helicopter with the steal. Klay ran the line at 180 and with a defender close by. Klay with the steal. Klay ran to the 3-point line.
Klay. Human helicopter. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is good. But we're throwing Congo on, under the bus in that one. Are you serious? You want news on Wiseman? We're trying to enjoy JK and Klay, and you're asking about Wiseman. Not right now, please. But you know what? Here's you want Wiseman? I'll give you Wiseman. You got to go to my channel though. My friend, you got to go to my channel, youtube.com, Let's Go Warriors. And I'll give you an update right here. Here's your update. Oh, Juan gets a dunk. There's your Wiseman update. Oh gosh. Hey, this game's not over. We're only up 8 after that layup. Yeah, I do not like Fitz's nicknames at all. But he's okay. I need a new voice. Oh, step back. A step back. Beautiful. His right to left step back is just incredible. Oh, Barnes and one. Man, this game's we're not out of the woods yet. Jesus, JK. Steph did the, oh my gosh. Juanito. Yeah, it's already a good look for him because, you know, for Mexico and everything, just being in it. All he got to do is make it to the next round. Then it's up for grabs, right? Anyways, we're only up 18 suddenly. Wow, how did that happen? It was 8. Suddenly it went up to 8. Amazing. Anyways, ball out of bounds, 6:43. Damian into Steph, back to Damian, back to Steph. Harkless comes out. Harkless Island. Got past you. Drew 3 guys. Jake. Oh, wow. Rise, young fella. Rise, young fella. Oh, my goodness. I mean, we keep doing those comparisons. Comparisons are the thief of joy. Don't forget that. However, the comparison of him and Kawhi can't do that. He can't do that. Kawhi never could do that. So, you know, I'm just saying. I mean, can we agree? I got to mark this. 152 mark. I'm going to say my hot take. Okay, Moody misses. Here's my hot take. JK's ceiling is higher than Kawhi's. Is it not? I mean, just look at this. Just look. His literal ceiling is higher than Kawhi's. Like, he can jump way higher than Kawhi. He's got a couple inches on Kawhi. We got a banker 3 right there. We'll take it. Up 18. Is that Moody? I mean, what do you guys think, right? Is that a cool hot take? Like, oh, Juan Toscano with the 26-foot banker. Yeah, Betty. I've had some pretty good hot takes, in my opinion. I was the first one to say JK on the 0.5 basketball was further along than Kelly Oubre was as of last year. And that's not really throwing Kelly under the bus because KO had figured it out later on. Remember when he scored 40 points? But then JK seems like really Steph with just a strange turnover. He's thinking he got hit, but Steph, be careful with those. Oh, HB cannot fake out JK, and Steph gets the steal as a result. I credit JK on that one. I credit JK. Steph has blood. Oh, he's got a bloody nose. Oh, no. Foul. Just get him out of there. Okay, now they got to change his jersey and all that. So, sub. Yes, backyard. I agree. All right. Yeah, KO. I can't comment on that. But anyways, Kawhi has the budget. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Ouch. Yeah. the tears stream down sometimes when you get clocked like that. But the good news is that it's never that serious, and unless if you touch it and it's super painful, then you got to consider a broken nose. But even if he does have a broken nose, it would be one of those let me wear a mask type thing. But then everyone would make a big deal out of that, and there would be multiple stories written on that. And that's how NBA media works. Yep, you can't teach that hop. That's the thing. And you can teach that release. Just, isn't it amazing how like one day we can have Moody going off, the next day we got JK going off, and JP after that, and what a team. What a team. Like, it's a completely different era. I mean, 7 years ago is a very long time in NBA history and changing of the game. However, this team is way, way, way more talented than 2015. Whether or not they're more solid as a core and the veterans and all that, you had Mo Spates had a role, Brandon Rush had a role, Livingston, Andre, name some Barbosa. But these guys have more talent than that team. Ergo, they're more exciting to watch. You know? Oh, JK gonna post up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at the, oh man. It's like, oh, good Lord. JK, that lefty. When he's down there and he attacks, he's got that ferocity like Kobe, right? I don't mean to just throw Kobe's name in there, but like when he's got that killer instinct, it's the killer instinct inside the paint. It's very Kobe-like. I'm saying, look at this. And he's watched tape on Kobe, but he's just so confident and so, he wants blood. He wants to take your heart out down low. And that's impressive. That's super impressive. I mean, did Kawhi have that at 19 years old, or the first year he was in here, which was probably 21 years old? I don't think he did. No, now he throws it away. But that part was impressive, where it was like, it's like, yo, I'm scoring, and I'm going to figure it out how to get that ball in the bucket, but it's against you because I'm better than you when I'm 5 feet out from the hoop. There's no way you can stop me. I love that killer instinct. Whew, man. Oh, this is, can we just run a head tap to JK from this point on? Like, I would literally pay extra money, pay-per-view. Let's just dump it down to JK every single time. Man, wow. It's so exciting. So exciting to watch. Oh, yep. Rebels correct. Yet again, Steph with the clear evidence that he got hit in the nose and no foul. But geez, I am just amazed by the killer instinct once again of JK down low on that play. Just confidence is through the roof. It's so exciting. I'm so lucky that I could have picked anything to write about, anything to put on our website. And the one thing that I picked was Draymond talking about JK. Why? Because he talked about him for like 4 minutes. And I thought that was special. And I was like, oh, I'm doing that. Because first of all, 4 minutes of focused content from Draymond about Kuminga on your YouTube channel, you got to put that up ASAP. So I did that. And look it. JK comes through for me. Come on, give me some views on that. But yeah, oh yeah. Here's the bloody nose.
I don't think the officials saw it. Boom, right there.
Oh,
As he's
yeah.
going down. He was tripping.
It's hard to call something on that. What happened? What's happening? Oh, because it went out of bounds. I gotcha. So they'll shoot technical. No, I mean a foul.
Perimeter passing and then interior scoring. It's a great combo with the great perimeter shooting.
That's a beautiful step back. Here's the reaction to the dunk.
You know what teams end up looking like? Steph Curry is going to give you the idea of.
Oh, man. Jonathan. Let's see. Kawhi's game was modeled after Kobe, so maybe it will be a mix of both. Oh, really? Kawhi's game was modeled after Kobe, huh? Huh. Oh, thanks, Betty. Yeah, so it's Draymond talking about Jonathan Kuminga for 4 minutes. And he said, if I could just give away the spoiler, he said that JK's been late to practice a couple times. So they've had to talk to him about that. Whereas Moody, never late, never complains, works his butt off. And the one really awesome comparison that Draymond did between, look at Kuminga work in and out of the paint, not to get the 3-second call. Wow. The kid has promise. Davion Mitchell, no, good box out. JK, what a battle between him and HB. That's not an easy battle. And Juan picks up the rebound. We're up 17, 257, 256. JP's in there. Maybe we can call it a night for Klay and Steph. How many minutes for Klay? 24 minutes, 32 for Steph. So it's like, if we cannot have him play any more minutes, that'd be good. But no, they hit a 3. They're down 14. Oh, boy. We need another bucket here. Pretty much be a nail in the coffin. JP against Davion. Switch to HB. Look at JK in the post. You got Davion. Oh, no. Moody's going to just shoot it. No foul. Kind of a bad shot right there. A little too soon. And so the comparison Dre made was that Moody's been taught how to be a professional since he was 10 years old. JK, someone probably noticed that he had a lot of talent and rushed him onto the basketball court. So he never really got to learn the other aspects. JK has fouled out and he's upset about it. But Wiggs joke around with them. Look at Wiggs. Quindary going to get a cameo. All right, Wiggs. Don't you love that? Like, name a guy to calm down JK after having 6 fouls. Steph? Draymond? Klay? No, Wiggs. That's awesome. That's beautiful. Q-Dub. Quindary. I happened to be following Quindary's agent on Instagram. I asked, what's his nickname? Is it Q-Dub? He says, nah, it's just Q. I'm like, damn. Oh, well, he thought about dunking it, but then got too far under. Uh-oh, Halliburton 3. Man, we're up by 10. 155. That's the magic number. You got to be up by 10 with 2 minutes to have a chance of coming back. Oh no, we just missed. Oh gosh. Oh, they hit a 3 here. No, Tyrese, no. Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, I can take a sigh of relief right there, man. Oh, we got this in the bag, I think. That's always been kind of the magic number. 10, and JP draws a foul. I wonder who they're going to have on the post game. Who are you going to have on the post game? Klay Thompson will be on. Oh, yeah. Klay Thompson will be on Warriors post game live. Klay. Got you, Klay. Got you for the post game interview. Can't escape it. Raymond Ritter, gotcha. And there's nothing you can do about it now. Oh, Splash Brothers having a little chuckle right there. Okay. Time for some highlights. What do we got? Oh, nothing. Is there a challenge going on right now? Oh, the Kings are challenging, and the Sacramento beat writer right here says unsuccessful. So JP is going to shoot 2. Spoiler. There's nothing else to talk about. Once again, not a whole lot of good content on Twitter to talk about. I can't wait for Klay. I'll have it a little bit delayed on my end over here, but we're going to have it. We're going to have Klay. Jordan Poole leading the league in free throw percentage by honestly a lot. Like 0.6 when you're at 90 plus, 91.8 and stuff. That's a sizable margin. I mean, you would have to miss like 2 in a row to really get overtaken. Okay, 10-point lead, 1:10 to go. We're good. Yeah, actually that one play, Percy, it was hard to call a foul on that. It was just so subtle, actually. It's like you couldn't really see it. Like, if you saw the replay, you'd be like, Steph got a bloody nose from that? 1 for the dagger. Oh, it's after the shot clock. It happens. I've been clocked before in a game and the ref didn't see it. I hate that shit, but it happens. You certainly get really mad over it. Let's take a look at Wiggins' numbers. 12 points, 5 for 12, 4 assists. 35 seconds left. We will win this one. We will climb in the standings a tiny bit. I believe the Suns lost, but I was telling people, don't get overly hyped about that number 1 seed because we're not hunting that number 1 seed. And I just have a feeling we're going to have another rough patch. It's just a long season. Some kind of rough patch is going to happen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good game, Alvin. I'm glad Alvin is gainfully employed. He deserves it. Good guy. Him and Steve are chopping it up. It sucked that he got the job when Luke Walton was fired, but it happens. Luke Walton's still getting a paycheck
a mighty hefty one every 2 weeks. So don't feel too sorry. I bet you they're going to give Steph the day off from the podium just because the bloody nose. Yeah. Dance Cam Mom was on the TV. I can't wait to have Klay on here. Give me a minute. Okay, I got to time this correctly. Thrive City, Chris Mullen, bunch of fans outside. They should get Dance Cam Mom on there. We were going to have Dance Cam Mom on as a regular on here. However, you know, she doesn't really know how to pause the stream, her cable, and it was just too much trouble. Maybe we'll try again sometime. But not for the time being. How about just get Jeffrey and Anthony back on here? You know? How about that? Oh, post game. Here we go. Let's turn it up.
Thompson, good evening. Congratulations on the solid night.
Brother. Man,
as he got some former team at HB.
I got you. Yeah, I'll say it with ease.
Klay, what's up, man? Bonte Hill, Chris Mullen, and Darrell Wright. And, you know, back in 2015, Klay, you scored 37 in the quarter against the same team, the Sacramento Kings. Tonight, you start off 7 for 7, hit your first 6 threes. What is it about playing against the Sacramento Kings that brings out the best for you?
Hey, man, 2011 NBA draft. With the 10th pick, the Sacramento Kings don't select me. So, people don't forget. That's all I got to say.
Klay, be right, man. Congrats on the win. How is it when you get in one of those zones? I know it's been a minute for you. How is it when you get to start the game off 6 for 6 and that basket is looking so big out there?
Oh, it's been a minute, D-Right. My goodness. But when that happens, you just want to get a little sliver of daylight, and I'm letting that fly. You know, I made a couple tough ones tonight, a couple in transition, but man, it felt so good. All the hard work's paying off, and I'm never going to doubt myself because nights like these are bound to happen.
Great, congratulations, incredible night tonight. Your shooting's on point. I want to ask you about your channeling your Magic Johnson game with 7 assists, 5 rebounds, great overall floor game as well.
Yeah, man, I know teams are going to jump at me, especially when I have a half like I did. So for me, it's easy. Just hit the open man, and it's like a domino effect. You know, whether the guy I throw it to is going to get a shot, somebody else is. So for me, I'm just trying to be a complete player as I can, and you know, people fall in love with the shooting, but I can pass too.
And talk about this play. You're moving so well. How you feeling on the defensive end right now?
I'm feeling good, Chris, and honestly, each game gets better. So I'm really appreciative of Andrew Wiggins. My goodness, he makes my job so easier this year, much easier this year. I don't have to check the best player every night, so I'm very thankful for that man.
Talk about getting acquainted playing with Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins. Of course, Wiggins going to his first All-Star game. He's going to be a starter in Cleveland, Ohio in a couple weeks. Have you been acclimating to playing with those guys, Wiggins and Poole?
I mean, Wiggs is, I'm happy for him. This won't be the first time he's played in a big game. You know, I play with KD, and he's very similar in the sense that he can score at all 3 levels. He can do it in isolation. He's amazing off the catch. And so it's nice to have him step into that role. Obviously, irreplaceable Kevin is, but Wiggs is doing a dang good job of his own impression of him. So, and with JP, this man is our catalyst off the bench. And you saw it the other night in San Antonio when we were all out. He saw what he's about, and he can take over a game with his ability to create and pass. So JP is going to be a product of this league for a long time.
Klay, as a vet, how exciting is it to see your young fellas, Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, come out and contribute night in and night out and doing a great job fitting into the system?
Oh, it feels great. It feels like how you used to feel when I come in and make some shots, you know? So I'm proud of Moses and John. John is, I mean, the last 2 games, he should be in the dunk contest. He's going to win one before it's said and done. And Moses,
I keep telling people this. Every time I throw the ball, he gets me an assist, so I appreciate the look.
And Klay, last but not least, I want you to go in there and get some rest before you play Oklahoma City. But we have to ask you, the fans want to know about the snarl. All right, you got I don't know if this is this face of snarl. We're playing it right now for our fans right now. You got one. You hit a 3 over Davion Mitchell as a heat check to make it 43-25, and you had the mean mug, man. What is that? When did you develop that snarl that everybody's asking about?
Yeah. I don't know. I do things I don't even know what I'm doing on the court. You just kind of let it happen naturally. So I do not have a good answer for you.
That's good enough, Klay. That's good enough. Congrats on a solid game. Klay Thompson here on Warriors Post Game Live, presented by Toyota. He's feeling good. He's happy. He's smiling. And that shot looks like it is back after missing 941 days. We know about the torn ACL, the Achilles that he tore on the draft night.
All right. Yeah, Klay. That was fun. Ooh. What a game. What a game. What a game. It's just that we saw so much from there. There's your recap, Jeffrey, with the recap. We just saw so much from wow, backyard creatures. You're so nice to me. So awesome. Anastasia. I promise by the All-Star break, the first day of the All-Star break, I am going to catch up on all my emails. That's like, and the Suns lost. Yep, I'm all about that entertainment. I know I'm not hungry to get the number 1 seed, but anytime the Suns lose, it's good news. I mean, it just is. You can't deny that. So I don't want to throw water on the fire there, but appreciate you. I know, right? Nobody there. Golly, we're doing this without so many people. How's that even possible? I'll tell you what it is. It's strength in numbers. Strength in numbers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Feels so good, I tell you. God, feels so good. Let me just post this up. Okay. Open. Oh shit. What am I doing? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Yeah. What should we talk about? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this whole thing ready. Screw it. Trying to upload the Klay post game onto the YouTube channel. I know, right? Nice little rest. Thank you, BC. I forgot to post my link. I always forget to post my link on I need a social media manager. Seriously, like, yikes. Going strong post game. Thanks to some incredible talents named Klay and JK. Tap in. Oh, jeez.
Jeez. Such happy times. Happy times. What a team we have. What a team. What a squad. Squad up. Squad up, squad up. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that even the haters are happy. Whoa. Whoa. Oh man, I'm so happy. Oh gosh, who should I put a GIF on? See you on the next stream, Purse. Lakers lost. Lakers lost. 8-game winning streak. Yeah, we don't play until Monday against OKC on the road. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be another fun one. It's like because we have young guys. When we play a young team, it's fun still. Like this is like the best team we've ever had. The most entertaining team we've had since. I mean, right? Like you need a little vulnerability with the entertainment. It's almost as entertaining as freaking We Believe. I'm going out on a limb tonight a little bit. I'm doing my best Klay impression where I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just saying things. But yeah. Oh. Whoa, wait. Oh. Stephen Curry. Let's get a Steph thingamabob up here. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Oops. Shoot. You know, Steph's GIF on Instagram is a snarl. Cool. Oh, yeah. Man, I hate doing social media. It's so much work. They got Draymond on this was from before. I won't bother you with that because I'm going to have the whole thing on the channel later. All right, maybe I'll bother you with that since there's nothing else to do right now.
And building strength and just kind of letting my body heal. So ideally, I would love to be back in the next 3 to 4 weeks. But I can't guarantee that because it's not one of those things that's just like, oh, my ankle feels better, I can go back and play. You know, it's just not that. As much as I wish it was, it's just not. And so when dealing with it back, the one thing I'm not going to do is rush back out there. You know, and so and if I'm not back in 3 weeks, that also doesn't mean that I'm not able to play in 3 weeks either. You know, I want to return when I'm 100% confident that I'm healthy, when I feel like I'm in great shape, because the reality is I don't want to return not in somewhat of game shape, and then your laboring, your mechanics and running is wrong, and like all of these things, and then you're compensating, and then I get hurt again. You know, so one thing I can tell you is I know people will read into everything, you know, in 3 weeks it'll be like, oh man, he's still not back. I'm telling you now, that doesn't mean there's a problem. That doesn't mean that there's a setback. I want to return to the floor when my conditioning is at the right level, when I can return, and that's those same things that I was talking about transferring onto the court, when my conditioning allows me to make sure that I'm not falling back into those bad habits.
You mentioned the alarming word surgery, you know, within one of your answers. How big a possibility had that been earlier in the process, and are you to the point where you're very confident that you won't have to get it?
I think the possibility then is the same as it is now. Initially, no one thought I needed surgery. Today, no one thinks I need surgery. In saying that, like I said, you're never clearly out of the woods, you know? So neither one of the doctors that I've seen thinks I'll end in surgery. Rick doesn't think it'll end in surgery. And the way my body is feeling now and the way I'm progressing, I don't think it'll end in surgery.
But like I said, when you're dealing with the back, that's always a possibility. So we had to cross that bridge and see if that's what was needed. No one thought it was needed, and my progression has shown that to be true thus far, and I believe it'll continue to stay that way. Of course,
Okay. Got a bunch of happy fans over there in Thrive City. Do I know any of these guys? Don't recognize any of them. Okay. Trying to upload the Klay post game. There we go. Finally. Klay is a man of the people. And here he is. Except when you do a post game, you're always going to get handed a ball to sign. So technically, whoever did the post game is going to be a man of the people. It's one of those muted. I like to hear the crowd, you know? I don't know why they mute this stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's cool of them to 12th birthday. What else? Nothing else to report. Cool. Let's see. 3 minutes left. Okay. Yeah. So I guess the Suns have a little bit of tough road coming on. I don't know. I'm not worried about Phoenix. It's just like I don't think any of the Warriors are really worried about it. They're not standings watching. They really aren't. Just gotta stay in your lane and just keep doing what you're doing well. Yeah, it's against the Kings. Yeah, it's against the Spurs and the Rockets of the world, but just keep doing what you know. We're supposed to be beating these teams, so just keep at that. JK, keep running hard. JK, keep dominating your man inside. Moody, keep doing what you're doing. What's going to happen though is teams are going to game plan a little bit better on us. And when Draymond comes back in 2 or 3 weeks, we may have a little dip as well, right? It's never going to be perfect. When he comes back in 3 or 4 weeks, which would be, what's today? February 3rd. So what? March 3rd, a month. Late February or something. Well, we'll see how we react to that, and Draymond will be on a minutes restriction, which will screw up our rotation again, which will then people will be like, need to give JK minutes, need to give Moody minutes. The same old is going to come back up, and we just have to get this team ready for the playoffs after the All-Star break. Just like Andre said today, which I'll have later on the channel when I have more time. Andre said that it'll be, in not so many words, a race to the finish. So let's see. Yeah, might as well see what the Suns are doing. Yeah, I guess so. No more lump talks. I know. Clump. I called it a clump. Confidence slump. Oh, yeah. Belly. Yeah. Get right, Belly. What's up, Pacino? You know what? I thought about it. Pacino does rule. He does. It's the back. Dre's injury is the back. So Dre's injury is the back, which caused the calf. Kuminga was snubbed from NBA Rising Stars. Yeah. Did he decline? Is that official, or are you just saying that he declined? Let me know. Let me know if that was
reported by someone out there or whatever. I didn't get a chance to look around today. Kind of busy. Andre, Draymond, Bob. Lot of content to cover. We got some ladies that are on their man's shoulders in the background, but is she wearing purple? Is that a Kings fan? What's up with that? Don't wear purple. Yeah. I can see it right above Chris Mullin's head. What you doing? What you doing, boyfriend? At least he's wearing Warriors. Oh, according to Draymond. Okay. Man, that was in the Draymond thing? Man, I just didn't get to that. How did you see the Draymond thing? Because it was 35 minutes long, but like not everybody tweeted out everything. How'd you see that, Mark? Yep. Oh, it was all part of that. Wait a minute. He was talking about Kuminga and Moody. I did that. I transcribed that whole thing. Huh. I transcribed that whole thing and I didn't see anything. Here's Steve.
Be out there reminding everybody when he's back in competition just how special he is. He drove down there that 1-3 that he's off balance on the baseline. Does he continue to dazzle and show you that too?
Yeah, he was fantastic tonight. It wasn't just the shooting. He had 7 assists. I thought his driving kick to Damian Lee early in the fourth quarter was a big basket, kind of broke the game open. And I thought Klay was just fantastic tonight.
Seemed to come in a couple bursts of the second quarter there and also the start of the fourth. You talked about combinations. Did you find a combination of players there that seemed to really fit together around Steph and Klay?
Yeah, I thought the group that started the second and the fourth, Kuminga, Damian, and Juan Toscano-Anderson was fantastic together. I thought the energy of Damian and Juan was really important tonight, especially after that third quarter where we were kind of stuck in mud. And we started the fourth with a great push from those guys. JK had a really good run. He's so powerful down near the rim, and he's got some moves. He's got some ability to free himself up and score down there, which is really exciting. So it was a good night for him, and it was fun to watch that group together to start the fourth quarter. That was probably my favorite stretch of the game.
What has made Klay an improved passer of late?
I don't know. I mean, I think he's always had it in him, and he's just such a good shooter that, generally speaking, if he's open, he's gonna shoot it. I do think we have more floor spacing right now with the lineups we have out there. So the floor is open, and he's putting the ball on the floor, getting it into the paint, and doing a good job finding open players.
Are you beginning to see defenses? I mean, they're always going to jump Steph, obviously, but are you beginning to see a little bit when it's him and Klay on the floor together? It's a little bit less on him. Is it loosening
on Steph?
On Steph, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because they can't blitz Steph without giving up a 4-on-3 on the backside. So and if they do, we've got Klay, but we also have other guys who are knocking down shots too. So it's a different game right now for us. Without Draymond, we're playing differently. Our defense clearly isn't as good the last 2 nights. Our opponents have shot over 50%. We have longer stretches where our defense fails us. But we have floor spacing. I think we made 23s last game too, if I'm not mistaken, in San Antonio, and 20 again tonight. So it's this team has adapted to Draymond's absence, and the style is a little different, and we found a successful format. But with that said, I can't wait to get Draymond back, because defense is the name of the game in this league. You got to be able to get stops consistently to be really good, and Draymond's, to me, the best in the league with that.
Klay made his first 7 shots. I think he had 20 points in like 9 or 10 minutes. Have you kind of been waiting for one of those like avalanche type moments from him?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like we've seen a couple of them already. He's had a couple of games where he's lit it up and caught fire. So this seemed almost routine to me. Other than that crazy corner 3 when he was super hot, and that felt a little out of body experience-ish. But Klay's had some really good shooting nights, and he's clearly getting his legs underneath him. He's getting his rhythm.
You guys got 3 days.
All right, that was the head coach.
Okay.
We're going to get an update on James Wiseman from the president of basketball.
All right. Is that James pregame today? Yeah. I can see Sacramento Kings in the background there. I think. Yeah. So James did a little pregame. Splash that like button. Kaminga rocking. Oh yeah, rocking the cradle. Beautiful. Yeah. Everyone, please splash that like button. Okay, what else we got? Let me splash that like button, actually. 64 likes. Whatever that means. Klay highlights. Here comes the Warriors. Official Warriors highlights right here. Oh, yeah, I don't want to. You're going to have to get your highlights from somewhere else if you want more than 5 seconds each, because I'll get demonetized from that, which sucks. Ooh, we got some highlights from the in-game. Ooh, watch this. These are all legit. These are all our highlights. Our meaning our good friend Bruce. So let's take a look. Ooh, nice little stat. Let's take a look. Share. Yeah, let's take a look. Oops, that one didn't load. Move on. Oh no, this one's none of these are working. Come on. These aren't working. There we go. What? Oh. How do we fix this? Okay. We're going to get an update on Wiseman right here. So let's get the update from Wiseman.
Yeah, Mark. Actually, that was Bob from pregame.
Right now we have 1-5. I think you cover our team. I mean, one really loony, but we played Belly there. He's played Juan a little bit. Ideally, we'd like to have all three if you're counting Draymond as a 5 with Looney and Wiseman. I'd be worried if we only had one a month from now. I think James and Draymond looking like they're going to be back. Nobody's telling me they won't. I don't know when. I think you guys just spoke to Draymond. Yeah, I mean, you're always worried when you're thin at a position, especially when you already have two of those guys injured. They're on the mend, but Looney's the other night in San Antonio when Steve was talking about who to rest, I said, well, what about Looney? We can't have him getting injured. Kavan wants to play 82 games this year. That's a goal of his, and I'd love it if he could do that. But as far as the unknowns, yeah, certainly we have to look at that stuff every day. If that answer is clear a week from now at the deadline, or we find out something new, we would react to that. But as it sits here tonight, we're being told that both those guys, Draymond and James, will be available and back to help us with some games to go. I mean, I don't know if it'll be 20 or 25 or 15 or whatever it'll be. And we think those two can help us more than anything else we're looking at in the market.
Yep.
All right, welcome back to Warriors Post Game Live, presented by Toyota. Bob Myers here.
It's exactly what I've been saying.
Whenever people say we need to get a backup center, what are the words that come out of my mouth? Who do you want? And sometimes it's Boogie Cousins, and it's like only if Draymond can't come back. And then sometimes it's Damian Jones, or somebody of that caliber, and it's like, can they hit a 3? Can they? It's just it's tough. There's just not a whole lot out there. We're fine as long as Draymond is fine. Again, that is the key. If we don't have Draymond for the playoffs, then it's time to hit the panic button a little bit. And if we don't have him, then I don't know what you do. I think you would have to, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it unless it's something to worry about. So, man, Matt, you really going to do the what if? I mean, talking multiverse, infinite options. It's not worth your time to and Chioza's a two-way. Two-way isn't the same, right? So there's a lot of problems with that. What are these emojis? Yeah, exactly. There's just so many problems. There's salary cap table issue. There's who you're gonna cut. There's the list goes on. It just Chioza's Kuminga.
I feel like I'm just super bouncy when it comes to me playing the game. Just like that, off out of nowhere, warm up. I'm not really bouncy, so I don't have a lot of tricks. I don't have a lot of tricks, so that's why I didn't want to be in it.
You don't think that reverse you put on tonight would score well in the dunk contest, or you just don't think you'd be warm enough to?
That's just an easy thing.
Okay.
It
seems pretty easy. Yeah.
Jonathan, what's it like to see Klay getting a little, hot streak like that when he took it down to the baseline, the corner there, and off balance 3?
Actually, didn't get to. Actually, I got a chance to play with Klay now and see what he's been doing for so long. Super exciting to be on the court. There is one shot I was supposed to pass to him. I took a shot. He was 3 for 3. I took a shot. He wasn't mad about it. I took one of his shot up. So, but it's just super exciting watching him getting back to where he used to be at.
Did you realize in the moment, like, I should probably not be taking this as you're shooting it? Or
I mean, my coach always say, just be confident. I know I missed it, but if I made it, it wasn't really gonna say a lot. I missed that one, and Klay was 3 for 3, so the blame was on me. But I had to make sure every time I see him coming off his ball screen, just trying to set that pin down and get him off. So tried to do all my best, but he wasn't mad about it. So
how much are you learning that type of offense? It's very unique to kind of this system, like, you know, pinning down all that. You know, how much are you learning that?
I feel like I'm getting better because at the beginning of the season, it was just too much throwing at me at the same time. Pin down, put the basket. It was kind of too much. Right now it's getting a little easier. I still haven't got everything yet, but I feel like I'm doing good for the most part. But it's just still a lot of people not going to be able to play the way we play.
Do you feel comfortable kind of filling in at the 5 a little bit as you have with Draymond and Belly out?
I mean, I'm a basketball player. At the end of the day, I was well gifted with my body, my size. So it's like, tell me whatever, I'll play, and I feel comfortable being everywhere on the floor.
You're just saying how.
Jonathan Kuminga, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 8 to 10.
No idea why they're going away from that, but okay, whatever. Looking around for a post game of Sacramento, nothing. I gotta plug in my laptop. Other laptop. Oh, what an enjoyable game. Yeah. Why don't we take a look? Mark, let's see. Yeah, let's do that because that's what we do here at Let's Go Warriors. We answer your questions. 2021 NBA draft. Draft board. Okay, let's do this. Let's actually do this. Draft board NBA. Cade Cunningham. I think he's doing pretty well. I think Detroit's happy with that. Jalen Green. We saw him the other night. I think he's doing pretty well. I don't know. Like, out of need, I think all these guys are happy with it. I mean, Suggs, they're all playing well. I don't think they're mad. You know, I hate to burst the bubble, but you know me, I don't find joy in throwing people under the bus. And I'm still working on my bitterness with Warriors Twitter and Reddit, because otherwise I'd find joy in throwing them under the bus. I do still find joy in throwing them under the bus, but I'm trying to get to a point where I don't have any more joy throwing them under the bus, and I forgive them for all the hurt that they caused me. So we're getting there. But yeah, I don't think any of the 6 teams are mad, honestly. Is he? Is Barnes? I haven't even watched. I know against us, Toronto against Warriors, he wasn't that much of a factor, right? But, you guys probably watch him more than I do. Because, I'm usually busy pouring through 30 minutes of, it was actually 23 minutes of Andre, 35 minutes of Draymond, and it's going to be 20 more minutes of Bob Myers to just completely digest and
find good quotes, and I transcribe the whole thing usually. I'm going to be doing that for the next 3 days. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Good to hear Barnes is, I actually wanted Scotty Barnes to drop to us. When the draft board first came out, it was okay, this is how it went down. It was Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, Jalen Suggs, and Jonathan Kuminga were the top 5. I thought Barnes was 6. So I was thinking, ooh, I hope Barnes drops to 7. And OKC ended up taking Josh Giddey, and we're like, what? And he's turning out to be a good pick. And then Scotty Barnes as well, or what order was that? Scotty Barnes first at 4th, and then we're like, oh, okay, Jalen Suggs next. Oh, okay. And we heard that JK was dropping, and then Josh Giddey. But anyways, I wanted Scotty Barnes because I thought he could be off the bench, Draymond 2.0, He would be a good fit. He wouldn't complain being Draymond 2.0, but Toronto wanted him as their own Draymond, and Scotty came off the bench for Florida State, so it was a little different. So I thought he might drop. But I'm happy with JK. I mean, I wrote it up. When we heard that JK was dropping, I was like, yeah, I'll take JK. I'll be the first one. And I wrote about that on the website there. Some guys wanted Franz Wagner. Some guys wanted, Moody. Some guys wanted Giddey. They didn't know that he'd be taken 5th or 6th. Was it 6th? 6th by OKC. And yeah. Oh, somebody on Twitch is asking, do you remember when Kobe Bryant scored 51 on Anton Jameson versus the Lakers? Yes, I remember that. Anton also scored 51. Oh, and I was there. I was actually there for that. Boy, that was fun stuff. Maybe I wasn't there for that one. I was there for the one where Kobe, we were up on the Lakers all game long, and Kobe had a tip back on a free throw to tie the game and send it into overtime. I was so pissed at the time. That's why when Kobe played, I always didn't like Kobe. Obviously, after he retired and he was doing all these projects, he was doing the children's book, I had no idea he was such a well-rounded individual, and I really respected him at that point. And then tragically, he's passed away, and that sucks. But admittedly, I had always hated being against Kobe. I rooted for the Celtics that one year. I was happy the Celtics won, but I rooted for the Celtics again, and then they lost to the Lakers, and I didn't like that they won 3 in a row. I loved it when Derek Fisher was crying on the bench after they got eliminated by whoever it was that eliminated them back in the day. And I loved it when the Mavericks, I think they swept them. They swept the Kobe, Dwight Howard, Steve Nash experiment that was beset by injuries. But I don't care. Lakers lost that one. I mean, the Lakers have owned the Warriors just for decades. So now that we're in a position to get them back, feels good. Feels good. Now they're asking about Latrell on Twitch. All righty, let's see what's up here. Yeah, they both scored 51. Yep. Was that 1984? Sheesh. Man, and I tell you what, that year, my family, we were able to get season tickets. Was it back then? No, it was after that. Chris Webber year. Man, that was great. Like, I was thinking, man, we got a championship caliber squad. Best starting five never to take the floor. Name it. So hold on. I'm going to send this to Twitch. I'm going to send it to both. Best starting five never to take the floor. Do you remember? Do you remember the five? Bam, that's your five. Best starting five never to take the floor. Tim Hardaway, Latrell at the 2, Chris Mullin at the 3, Weber at the 4, Ronnie Cycli at the 5. That was the 5 that we were going to throw out there, and then Timmy tore his ACL. Then we had to get Avery Johnson, and then everything changed after that. So I might be wrong on the. I'm pretty sure that's the 5. I'm pretty sure, because like Nelly went through a lot of trouble to get Ronnie Cycli as the 5. Like, we never had the right 5 ever. We had Weber playing the 5, and he didn't like it. And this was back in the traditional era. He'd be a great 5 now, I tell you. But it is what it is. And so that 5 never took the floor. Yeah. I think this is correct. Yeah, MJ best buddies with Rod Higgins. I know my trivia. Kelena. So tragic, the whole Weber. All they had to do, I remember, I don't know, I was told this. Weber, all he wanted to do was just talk to Nelly, but they couldn't get them to talk, and that was it. It was over. Yeah, Bruce, I don't think he is, because of the whole choking thing, and I've said this before. I think they probably think it's disrespectful to PJ Carlesimo because PJ is still employed by the league to do something. He's still active. He shows up at arenas and stuff. So for the Warriors ever to honor Latrell Sprewell in any way, shape, or form would probably be disrespectful to an active employee of the NBA, and therefore we got to wait until PJ retires or something, or until, in the distant future when we can all bury that hatchet, something like that. Oh, yeah, TMC. Yeah, why is that? Now that you bring it up, Bruce, we hardly ever see Gilbert or even Anton. Anton's like the perfect citizen. Why don't we see him more often? Huh. We celebrated Chris Webber that one time. Oh, he was in the Blue Mile. He was in the Blue Mile, but you guys know what the Blue Mile is? He was in the Blue Mile. That's at the Oakland practice facility, the hallway. Called that the Blue Mile because it had all these pictures of all the Warriors greats. Chris Webber was on there, but no Latrell. No. Why? Because PJ Carlesimo would come visit the Warriors and have to walk through that hallway. But why not Why not Anton and why not Gilbert? I guess they were just flashing the pans, but if you're going to have Chris Webber 1 year, why aren't you going to have Gilbert? But wasn't Webber was rookie of the year though, right? So that's different. Yeah, Joe Smith. I remember Joe Smith. Mm-hmm. We did have some great players. What else can we talk about? Let's look at Twitter. See if these highlights will load up. Yeah, the highlights are loading up. Let's go. These are our own highlights. Thanks to our buddy Bruce Agid. One by one, let's go. Boom. Moody. Let's look at this one. Oh, portrait version. Right there, oh my God, that's the exact same play. Cool. That's so weird that we got two the same from different angles. Wiggins. JK right here. Let's see if it's a dunk. So athletic. Jeez. Here's a slow motion. It's not that good of a slow motion one. I hope they got I hope the Athletic knows. I hope the Athletic knows that I was the one that interviewed JK saying he is not going to, he thinks he's not athletic enough for the slam dunk contest. Give me some props. Bazemore rejected the Golden State. Yeah, you're right. But I don't want to throw Ken Bazemore under the bus either. Don't want to do that. All right. All right, are we going to get anybody else? Oh. Let's check the other team. Let's check the other team because sometimes there's good stuff that they'll talk about us, and that's always fun. Oh, I don't see it though. Welp. I mean, we could always just sit and listen to 25 minutes of Bob Myers if you really wanted to. Yeah, there's no true dunkers in there. Oh, you guys can't see the Twitch comment. Lakers are in trouble. Try to get Gordon. What you mean? Eric Gordon? Wow, I can't even believe we're 2 games back. Thrive City really thinning out over there. Okay. What else should we do? Yeah, GP2 should have been in a dunk contest. He would get extra points just for being only 6'2". Yeah, I don't see anything happening on the timeline. Therefore, I am thinking... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong timeline. My fault. Oh, excuse me. I don't see anything good on the timeline. Assist of the night by Steph. Let's go look at the assist of the night by Steph. Assist of the night by Steph. Assist of the night. No sound, Warriors. Come on. Wow, what a sling pass. Jeez, man. How do you do that? Hum-de-dum, What else we talking about? Yeah, right. Why are they... Man, 39 minutes. Then he pulls a hamstring in the playoffs, and then all the Suns fans are going to complain. Watch, right? Same old happened in Houston. You know? Yep. What's your profile pic? Is that what is that? Black Panther? What is that? And if it's Black Panther, what's up with Black Panther? What are they gonna do? How does that get transitioned? I saw some videos they're thinking that the next Black Panther is gonna be the one of the women fighters, not the little sister though, not the smart one, but the fighter. I forget. But then again, that might not be Black Panther. I don't know what I'm talking about. Decepticon. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know my Transformers. They're gonna be another Transformer movie, or is that it? It's pretty much it, huh? You know, they were good movies. Don't get me wrong. I thought they were tremendous movies. I liked it. But yeah, the last one I saw wasn't as good. I can't even remember any of them. I mean, I can remember the first ones, you know, the ones with Megan Fox. Those are memorable. I actually like those. I like those better. I like those better than the Mark Wahlberg ones. Are they going to have any more interviews up here? Come on, people. Because if not, I might call it a night and just... What do you guys want to talk about if we go live to talk about something tomorrow? Oh, you know what we could do? I could just do Andre. We'll just talk about Andre tomorrow. Let me take a look at the views. Take a look here. Let me take a look at the views of how we did with the Moody one. Man, hate it when YouTube Studio gets stuck. Can't wait to have Jeffrey back on here pretty soon. He said he gets back on when does he get back? Did he say the 14th? I got to scroll up. Look for Jeffrey. Jeffrey, when are you coming back to Australia? Jeffrey. I can't find him. Is it that long ago that he commented? There it is. There it is. Jeffrey Chen. Jeffrey Chen. I'll get back to Melbourne on the 14th. Man, Valentine's Day. Oh, there's another Transformer coming. Okay, I'll watch that. You know why? Because we have a damn good IMAX here in San Francisco. It's damn good. All right, let's go. Let's take a look. Backyard Creatures love that we have gone tangential. We're talking about freaking Transformers. Oh, Moon Knight. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Want to see that for sure. You know what I do is I a lot of the channels that I watch are like they talk about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, all the comic book movies, and like they're such experts. Star Wars. If you want some deep cuts on like Boba Fett series, Star Wars theory is like really good. That guy knows everything. He's like read every Legends book, everything, you know. And that's what I kind of wanted to model Let's Go Warriors after, believe it or not. Some of those guys, because they just deep cuts. And same thing here. So that's what that's what I want to do next couple days. Do they pick different players or respective players? No, they're picking LeBron and KD get to pick. So they just pick whoever they want. And then it's Team LeBron against Team Durant. Play 4 quarters and then set the elim ending to a certain level. And then you have to, first one to those points wins. Yeah, you know what makes Book of Boba Fett so good is the fact that it became the Mandalorian suddenly. Like, you know, they shouldn't do that, but then none of us minds, right? We don't mind. Luke Skywalker? Hell yeah. Let's get some more Luke, man. Any day. You should just do a whole thing, deep fake Luke. We don't care. We want to see Luke. Luke, right? Because freaking, what's his face? The guy who made Knives Out, he screwed up Luke. Actually, J.J. Abrams screwed up Luke, right? Like, how would Luke, man, all of a sudden we're a Star Wars channel right here. How would Luke almost kill Kylo Ren in his sleep? Why? That's not Luke. Anyways, they just blew it. They just completely blew it on those sequels. And the sad thing is now Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, they have to connect to the sequels. They have to connect to those trash movies. Like, can we just say that was an alternate universe and just say, you know, that was an accident, like alternate universe, someone screwed that up. And the real universe gets restored and Luke saves the day and saves the universe. You know? Can we just do that? Anyways, I digress a tad bit. I digress. What are we talking about here? I bet you NBC, everyone would get fired if, wow, they're doing these things in different areas of Chase. I had that idea too. But anyways, I used to do my post games from Aisha's seats. You know, I gave them that an Inception. I would love to see Inception 2. However, Chris Nolan doesn't really do sequels, right? That's funny. Where are we? Luke with no dignity. Fish. Oh gosh, I know. Gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, cool. Steph being interviewed. We'll get to that shortly as they transition. How do you know Steph's getting interviewed? Oh, is your stream faster than mine? That's probably it. I hope so. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the spiffy Steph.
A little flashback when Klay got rolling there, as far as just a lot of threes in a short period of time and not missing. And
it was awesome to see. I love when he's got pep in a step and get rewarded with shots going in, and he can get hot at any moment. And he got that look in his eye. We love to see that. It's a big boost for the whole team. I know it's for him as well, and I'm just gotta give him some pointers on the celebrations. But other than that, it was kind of a flawless performance by him, and that flurry in the first half really helped us bring some energy to the game.
What specifically did he miss on the celebration, or what?
I think the first one, he didn't even realize that they hadn't called a timeout yet. He was already looking at the crowd, and then it was definitely going to happen, but he was a little premature.
Steph, you had that left-handed flick to Klay in the second quarter to lead him. And does he have to shoot the ball when you give him a pass like that, 35 feet, whatever, in the air down court?
But that was, I think, his fourth one?
I think it was the second quarter, I think.
Which one are you talking? The one on the left wing?
Yeah, you kind of flicked it down court.
Yeah, that was I think that was the third one he had made. And it was a transition play where I knew he was in space. So I kind of just get it to him however you can, as quick as you can. I didn't expect him to shoot that one, honestly, because David closed out pretty quick. But he had it, on his mind, he's going to get it up, and went to the sidestep in the left corner and knocked it in. It was obviously a very difficult shot, but getting him the opportunity to figure out what he wanted to do, I just wanted to get him the ball quick, and he made it worth it.
Is that the way you guys space the floor? Is that allowing Klay to kind of penetrate and dish and pick up more assists and as well, and get you guys in better position to do that?
It's more so on him to understand, they know he's back, and especially when he makes a couple shots early, he's gonna get a lot of attention. They're gonna close out hard to him. We have created a lot of good looks with we call it 0.5 basketball, and everybody just making quick decisions, whether you're driving and kicking or whether you're just swinging it. And so for him, I know that's probably one of the bigger adjustments, trying to be patient, find his flow and not have to force things early and taking what the defense gives him. He's shown he can, be an amazing playmaker and use that against, the defense if they want to be super aggressive to close out to him. So he's got to continue to find that balance, because we know he can shoot, we know he can score, and until he's playing his full, 30-plus minute, rotation, that balance is very important for him to continue to get, rhythm in our offense.
Stephen, when Klay is in that zone, what would constitute a bad shot?
Getting blocked. That's about it. Well, they see some daylight. When you make 2 or 3, the heat check's it's gonna come. So as long as it's got a chance to be anywhere around the rim, it's a good shot.
How's your nose?
It's a little beat up, but it's all right.
Did you have to get it x-rayed or looked at?
Nah, just was leaking a little bit. You should see Buddy's arm.
Sure.
Took the worst of it, so.
In the middle of the Klay eruption, and you had made a couple, and then there's Kuminga in transition just pulling from 3. Do you almost respect that he's willing to do that, or do you have to pull him aside and say, hey, get it to somebody else there?
I like the aggressiveness and the confidence. That's the learning curve in terms of allowing us to help make it easier on him to get, good looks. Because when we have that going, if you, DHO or, swing and pin down, you're going to get, wide open. Coach has talked about it a little bit, and it's, for a young guy to feel that and understand the way that the game is moving and the attention that we get. If we can still be in the play, you're going to get an amazing look. So teachable moment, but it's also you love the confidence because you want to start there and work your way back as opposed to trying to get somebody to anybody who's timid out there on the floor. Like, we don't want that either.
And what's it like having him as a pick and roll roller? I imagine that presents some challenges to defense.
Yeah, he puts pressure on the rim. We got 2 plays in the second half where they trapped me. I threw it to Juan T. He found JK at the rim for a lob, and then he set a screen for me in the transition. I threw it a pocket pass, and he was able to catch, survey, kind of do a little sidestep and finish at the rim. So it's great to have, a threat where he can get in the pocket and get in the paint, see the floor. He's shown, that he can make that pass to the corner or to the weak side if somebody's open, but he also can put pressure on the rim. So the more reps he gets, the more he'll be able to feel those possessions out. And, he's done a pretty good job of that.
You're welcome.
Great insight as always from Steph Curry. I liked his joke about you should have seen Buddy's arm. That was a good joke. Something I probably would have made.
Okay. What are we at here? Let's see. We got Klay on Kobe right here, folks. 19 seconds only. Let's see. We have a lot of shooters. Yes. Looks a good vest. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Share screen. 17 seconds of Kobe on Klay on Kobe.
Always a huge honor. I mean, we miss him so much. He was one-on-one, and he's my biggest inspiration for playing basketball. So we really miss him at GG.
Too bad there's no more. Let's see. Oops. What else is there? Not much else going on. Interestingly, 95.7 the game doesn't have any video. Those are all good. Damian Jones getting some love at Chase. From who? Let's take a look. Who are those people? No idea who those are. Yep, that's about it, folks. I don't know. What else is there to show you?
Oh, great. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, what do we got in the comments? Steph doesn't get, he's always, yep, Steph always gets mugged. Well, they're gonna have Klay, so should be just a matter of time now. No post-game videos at all from Slater or 95.7, or it's really odd. Huh. Oh, yeah. All right, Klay, finally. Let's turn it up.
Klay, as someone who watched and studied Kobe growing up, what does it mean to pass him in any category?
Always a huge honor. I mean, we miss him so much. He was one-on-one, and he's my biggest inspiration for playing basketball. So you really miss him and Gigi.
20th on NBA's all-time list.
Second quarter, when you
Here
were
it is.
making everything you threw up there as good as you felt out. I mean, it seemed clear that that's about as good as you felt out there. Oh yeah, I felt so dang good, and for everything I've been through, I just really appreciate nights like this. A lot of the shooting part is so much fun, and when you see hard work paying off, it just hits different now than it did a few years ago. Because being an athlete, it can be so fragile doing what we do, and it can be taken away from you in an instant. When you hit your first 7, when did you feel it was like going to be one of those type of avalanche? Probably when I hit my first couple, and I thought I played a great pace tonight. And even coming in the second half, I'm proud of myself for not trying to force it. I had 20, thinking you could have a 40-point night or something crazy, but I thought I played a great floor game and shared the ball and made the right plays.
Can you describe the when Steph threw that left-handed flip to you down court and you've got Davion Mitchell? Are you thinking corner all along because you took 2 dribbles to get there? What was kind of the process of that?
That transition 3? Yeah, about half court. I decided I was going to pull up. I was in rhythm. I made that shot. I see flashbacks in my head of making that shot before, just 1 or 2 dribble pull up from half court, and in the past would be considered such a bad shot, but I think me and Steph kind of redefined what a good 3-pointer is these days.
Steph, go ahead. I said, before the game, Bob was in here, and he was asked about, how he thought you looked, and he said physically, we feel like he may be ahead of schedule. He said the shot is gonna come. Did you hear that?
I did not. I was getting ready for pregame, and I'm happy with the night, but I want to build off this. I want to shoot the lights out all the time.
Steph called you one of your celebrations premature before a timeout. Did you
That's funny.
Did you know Alvin was calling timeout, or
No, I didn't. So happy he did. I'm really happy he did. That was great.
you and Steph were out there with Kuminga a lot of success with? What did you feel his game? Do you feel what he's doing right now?
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't like the 4 turnovers, but to do what he did in 25 minutes, his ability to finish the rim is incredible. I mean, what a great athlete John is, and he's going to just keep building different parts of his game every year, but he already has the ability to dunk on anybody and rise up over the defense and finish, and his jump shot is really smooth.
How are you seeing him? There's a second quarter sequence where one time he sets a really nice screen for you, gets you a 3. The other time you're open and he shoots a 3. How are you seeing him kind of learn your guys' offense and kind of how to navigate within it?
I mean, it happens. Everyone gets looked off. It's just part of the game. I see John he puts the work in, and to be 19 and make the impact he does on our team, it's incredible. I feel like he's ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Klay,
Klay wanted to
would
leave.
you like to see the Warriors do anything at the trade deadline? Is there anything you guys need? Do you need a big man?
Maybe a new washing machine.
Klay. Klay. He's so funny. He's like trying to be funny now, and he's good at it. Incredible. Incredible. You know what's great? I look up, you got 24 guys, 24 people, 25 on this live right now. We used to only get 25 during the game. So it's picking up. I like that. Little by little. Little by little. I don't know that there's anything else to talk about. We have really reached the peak of the season. Like, we are humming on all cylinders. It's almost like the All-Star break is going to hurt us, you know? It's going to mess up our momentum. But sheesh, man, this is great. This is fantastic. To recap our calendar coming up, 3 days of rest, 3 complete days of rest. Literally nothing tomorrow. I mean, there'll be practice. I'm going to guess they're not going to practice on Sunday. They'll travel. They'll travel on Sunday. They're in OKC Monday. Wednesday, they're in Salt Lake. So they'll practice in, I'm going to guess, Salt Lake on the 8th, because no one likes to stay at OKC. Nobody. Then the Knicks on a back-to-back, but back at home at Chase. Knicks are reeling. Let's take a look at those standings. NBA standings. Man, the Cavaliers are 5th. Wow. They're ahead of the Nets. Of course, the Nets are injured like crazy, but anyways, the Hornets are 8th. Celtics are 9th. Hawks are 10th. No one would have guessed that. The Wizards are 11th, and the Knicks are 12th. Just incredible. You would have never guessed. Then we have the Lakers on the 12th of February, and then at the Clippers on the 14th, back home against the Nuggets on the 16th, and then we hit All-Star Weekend. So, yeah, another 3 to 4 weeks for Draymond. And there's nothing to complain about. So there's nothing for me to defend the Warriors and Bob Myers and Steve Kerr on. So, and Belly, because everyone likes to pick on Belly. And yeah. Well, yeah, carry the momentum. We still got a long way to go before that. Got another month and a half a month and a half after the All-Star break. February 10th versus the Bucks. February 10th against the Knicks. That's what my schedule is plugged into the Warriors calendar. So yeah, I think we're done here. We're done here. So I can get some rest. First time I've had the live stream under 4 hours in a long time, maybe ever, for me. So I thank you for everyone. Please splash that like button. Oh, March 12th. Yeah. Uh-huh. Like big Bucks game. Yeah. So I think we'll call it a night, and then maybe tomorrow we'll do deep cuts on Andre Iguodala. Then the next day, deep cuts on Draymond Green. Then the next day, deep cuts on Bob Myers. I don't know. Thanks, Backyard. See you in, tomorrow. Maybe I'll do deep cuts. I don't know yet. Worst case scenario, see you in, 4 times 24. Whatever 4 times 24 is minus minus 5 hours, minus 6 hours. So 4 times 24 is, and see you in 92 hours at the worst case. Thanks. Take care. Appreciate you all.